All right, let's get the show on the road. Hello, Sakiyomi. You have arrived just in time. Oh god, okay, I have another cough coming on. Ugh. Okay, the one time I decided to like actually start streaming and then my allergies are like, "Oh, okay. Hey, what if we made you Yeah, best to be dying, honestly." I'm fine, I promise. Uh all right, we're good. We're good. I promise. We are normal. And where the fuck is Twitch? Because I gotta change what game I'm playing. Hold on, my camera's kind of fucked. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now the mouth is actually moving properly. Where is? Okay, so let's just go to live scene and yeah. Okay, obviously there's no game showing. Let's see. Game capture, please work properly this time. Oh, it's here. Let's go. Okay, now I gotta. Okay, I need to change like the actual. I need to change the game category. Okay, Pokemon trading card game. There we go. Okay. All right, is this working? Holy base, Batman. Yes. All right, let's go. Okay, we're gonna crank OBS to the bottom here, and yeah, let's get started. Is this tracking? Yes, it is. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna do the daily quest first. We'll get just I don't know this like shit tier rewards. Then I'm gonna see if I can grind up to this Paldean Fates booster pack, and then like whatever I feel like playing afterwards is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna keep using my Psych Ward deck, which I think is honestly like the best and the most fun in my opinion. Hey Aquawolf. Okay. Oh right, I need music in the background. This is like sad without any music. Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right. In the spirit of this, let's see if we can do some lo-fi Pokemon. There we go. And let's unmute this. There we go. Do I want to go first? Abso-fucking-lutely. Alright, sounds like that's coming out properly. I'm gonna lower it in my headphones though, and let's see if we can't turn it up in the audio mixer over here. And that's a mulligan. Not a good start. This is kind of a mid-start, to be honest. And that's a Roaring Moon card. Big yikes. But we got a Mew, so that'll at least give us some more item cards. Alright, let's use Mysterious Tail, and I'm gonna push my microphone a little bit closer to me. Nemona's Backpack, the most useless item card that I could ever possibly get in my current situation. But whatever, let's get another Ralts, and we'll see if we can bully this guy with Old Cemetery. Oh my god, my room smells like pot stickers and kimchi right now. Not that that's bad. I mean, my roommate is making kimchi rice right now, and it smells amazing, honestly. And I was heating up some pot stickers earlier for like a late lunch because I just was like remembering how to be a person for the past couple of hours. Uh, yeah. So I ate a bunch of pot stickers not too long ago, and my room still smells like it. But like, dude, I was so hungry, and I heated up like, oh god, like 7 of them. And like, you know when you're really hungry and you oh. What? Wait, this guy conceded? Hold on, what? Wait a damn minute. Well, I guess that's one of the missions done. What, 7 pot stickers? I was fucking starving, dude, okay? Is a warm-up. Well, not for me it isn't, okay? And I was starving, but you know what? Those pot stickers tasted like absolute heaven. Because, like, you know when you're hungry and you just start eating, like, something that you were looking forward to, and it just, like, oh, dude. Dude, there's nothing better. Nothing better. My one main, like, the one main downside with those is that they were kind of greasy, but you know what? They were fucking delicious, so whatever. And that's another mulligan. Big yikes. Wait, I think I need to do like a, oh Jesus. Your eyes are much, much larger than your stomach. Honestly, same. Okay, so I keep pulling mulligans in this. I wonder, like, I'm gonna have to calculate the percentage chance of actually landing a basic Pokemon on my first hand. And that's 2 mulligans. That is not fun. But at least we got a Mew. The thing is like, I more than had my fill with 7. So I think, like, I mean, and they were like beef and vegetable pot stickers too, so like they had a lot of protein in them. This is adorable art. I love it. So I'm gonna be full for a while. And then, like, I don't know, I'm probably not gonna have like a full dinner. It'll probably just be like, yeah, just some little thing. Alright, where is... There we go, there's Curlia. Alright, that's 2 Evos right there. And let's see if we can't add an energy to Ralts. Alright, what you got for me, What you got for me, buddy? What you gonna do? Battle VIP pass? See, I see a lot of people using the VIP pass card, but honestly, I think that they're just like... These, like, you can only use this card during your first turn. I feel like these are really finicky, though, because, like, if you don't go first and you don't have it in your hand, it just kind of takes up a slot in your deck that you could probably be using, that you could probably use for, like, other cards that would probably help you in the long term. But, I mean, that's just my own opinion. I've gotten my ass beat by a bunch of people who started off with the Battle VIP pass, to be fair, so, you know, do what you will with that information. Oh, speaking of, there's another one. Alright. Oh, wow, that's a nice that's okay, this is a really pretty Manaphy card. Shout out to Taira Akitsu for making this art. Wait, who made this art, actually? I'm interested now. Wait, no, don't block the... Okay, Yu Nishida. Okay. I love all the artwork that they commission for these cards. It really does, like, put a smile to my face. It puts a smile on my face, sorry. Ugh. Try not to get the euphemism messed up challenge impossible. Alright, let's Mysterious Tail. Let's see what item we can get. Super Rod, not great, but we can work with it. Let's use Refinement. We'll discard that energy. And another energy and a Super Rod. Great, great. Alright, well, let's use Iono and reset my hand. Okay, Nimona, second Curlia, Old Cemetery. Alright, this is a pretty good setup. We'll add another energy to Curlia, and that's about all we can do. Let's see, where is... I need to move around my shit while I'm here. Alright, well, while my opponent is taking their turn, I'm just gonna finagle with my windows here. Oh, 1 second. Yeah? I'm right in the middle of my stream right now. No, you're good. that was my roommate telling me about the kimchi rice. I'll have to take her up on that offer later. Wait, Irida, what does Irida do? Search your deck for water Pokemon and an item card, reveal them and put them into your hand. Huh. Oh, rare can't. Oh no. Alright, we got a Blastoise. Shit, I remember this build. Oh god, I hate the Blastoises. 330 hit points? I feel like that's a little absurd. God, this is giving me flashbacks to the whole, like, Sun and Moon tag team era of cards. God, I hated those tag team cards. They were just, like, too strong. Okay, discard. Okay, takes 30 less damage. 2 basic energy cards. Attack does 140 damage for each card you discarded this way. Yeah, that's not busted at all. What are you talking about? Ugh. Redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous. Oh man, okay, this music plus like all the pot stickers I ate earlier, I feel like I'm gonna food coma real soon. Although I need to, like, I can't fall asleep on stream because if I do, I might get banned? Because I feel, wait, I think that's like a rule. You can't like, oh. Hold on, that's a really pretty water energy card. Oh shit, okay, we're playing with a pro here. They have the shiny energy cards. Oh no, and a Gilded Superior Energy Retrieval, and a Super Rod. Oh, though to be fair, I have a ton of those. They gave those out during the previous ladder. You would fall asleep on stream? You can literally get banned for falling asleep on stream. Like, if you stream yourself, like, sleeping, that's against, like, Twitch terms, like, Twitch TOS. I think it is, yeah. I mean, I could be, like, talking out of my ass, but I swear it is. Like, it's a thing. Aren't there streamers that do that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's Twitch favoritism for sure. But, if a random streamer who isn't part of the, Twitch favoritism, like, wheel does that, then they get probably, like, banned, or they get a strike on their channel, or, I don't know, like, whatever random shit happens. So yeah, long story short, if you're doing, like, a 24-hour stream, and then you, like, and then you fall asleep, you might wake up to your channel being banned. Or at least with, like, a strike on it. Alright, what do I get? I'm in a bit of hot water here right now. Shit. Okay, well, let's use Shining Arcana. Let's see if we can't bump up, oh my god. Okay, ooh, this is looking bad. I don't know, gang. I don't think this is going well. Fuck. I can't evolve these guys. Damn it. Alright, let's just play Nimona. Alright, I'm not done with you yet. Get your ass back in here, Nimona. And we'll add another thing to Gardevoir, and that Kirlia is destined for the void. That girl's going down. Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Oh man, that kimchi rice smells so good. Oh god, okay. Yep, here comes the energy retrieval and the boss's orders, and my Gardevoir is in the active seat. I love that Getsus art. Yeah, I'm getting my ass absolutely handed to me in this round. Yeah, there's the twin cannons. Goodbye, Gardevoir. Rest in piss forever, miss. Yeah, you were a real one. You were a real one. Wait, why are the sound effects not playing? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's like a bug I've noticed, is that the sound effects aren't immediately obvious. Okay, choose a poke- oh man, okay, who do I sacrifice? Fuck it. Shiny Charcadet. I'm sorry, little one. Okay, let's get Arizu. Let's see if we can't, maybe we can bullshit our way out of this. I'm not sure, though. I feel like we're thoroughly, like, in hot water right now. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna evolve Charcadet into Sarilege, and, he's gonna die with honor. Oh, wait, no. No. Don't sacrifice Nimona. So, that's where you were, Alakazam. Alright, let's get hit Shining Arcana. 1 energy card, not great. Super Rod, though. How many energy cards we have in the discard? Way too many. We're gonna Super Rod those back in. Yep, let's get those in here. Oh man, okay. You know what? I guess I probably should sacrifice Nimona. Okay, so 120 minus 30, that's gonna be 90 damage, or 90 hit points. We'll get that Mew back. Yeah, 90 hit points. That's barely gonna scratch him. Although he's not placing any energy cards on, like, any of his other Pokemon, which is a little confusing. Like, how many energy cards does he have in his discard? Oh my goodness, it is a absolute rainbow glitter show in there. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. He's got all the foil energy cards. You know a TCG player is good if they have their entire deck, like, no pun intended, decked out with these, like, foil energy cards. I've only got, like, 2. I mean, they're not even in my discard yet, but I've only got 2 foil energy cards, and that's because I saved up all of my points to redeem, like, the prettier ones. So my deck is giga scuffed, but we don't talk about it. It lets me win a couple of times if I'm lucky, but other times not so much. At least we can chill and fend off the sleep with our lo-fi vibes. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, this reminds me. I have Pokemon Sleep on my phone, and I've been actively using it. And I'm not joking when I say that you can shiny hunt in Pokemon Sleep. Like, you can literally find shinies in your sleep. But, like, I remember seeing a review online of Pokemon Sleep, and this guy was like, oh, everything is just, the meta is so hard to keep up with, and all of the microtransactions are so expensive. And I'm like, buddy, it's a sleep app. There is no meta for Pokemon Sleep. You turn on the funny app, and then you go to bed. That is it. But this guy was like, I mean, I can't remember the name of the guy who, like, made the article, but it was goofy how he was, like, malding about the app. But I say this, because this, like, Pokemon Center remix, you can have, like, a calming Pokemon Center remix on Pokemon Sleep. And you can play that in the background while you're trying to sleep. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. Alright, what I'm gonna do is, let's see. Maybe I can Super Rod Sarilege back in. Okay, we'll add, oh man, what do I want to do? Let's add an energy there. Let's use Iono. We're gonna punish him for, having cards here. There we go. There's another Nimona. And let's place down that Ralts. Let's retreat you. And this Gardevoir EX can take a couple of hits. So worst case scenario, we can soak up a couple of hits with EX Gardevoir here. And of course we got the shiny card because I am a shiny hunter occasionally. Although I don't really shiny hunt as often now because, well, I feel like the mainline Pokemon games have really gone down the shitter, honestly. I mean, don't even get me started on Scarlet and Violet on its launch day. Like, my, I think the last mainline Pokemon game I purchased was Ultra Moon. No, it wasn't Ultra Moon. It was Pokemon Shield. That was the last mainline game I purchased, and honestly, it just, like, it hurt my heart. Like, it hurt me in, like, a personal level. Oh god, there's another Blastoise. There we go. Yeah, it hurt me on a personal level because it just didn't have that level of polish that I guess I had grown accustomed to because, like, I was a Gen 5 kid. Like, my first ever Pokemon game was Black and White. And the problem with that is, once you get a taste of Pokemon at its peak, it's only downhill from there. Oh god, it's only downhill from there. So, yeah. I mean, I did enjoy Sun and Moon, though. I thought those were very fun. I think Ultra Moon is honestly, like, peak 3D Pokemon, but it's never gonna be as good as Black and White. Those are just, like, the best Pokemon experiences. Like, hands down. Alright, let's see Shining Arcana here. We are low on cards here. This is a little scary. Oh, there's Saberledge. Okay, what Pokemon do I have in my discard? Just Mew? Oh boy. Yeah, this guy might win via the stall out. Do we use Psychic Embrace? I mean, I only have 60 hit points. You know what? Let's do it. I used up both of my Iono cards, though. In my opinion, I think for the best mainline Pokemon game experience, there's a ROM hack called Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Redux, I think. It was made in collaboration with Drayano and a couple of other guys whose names I'm blanking on, I'm sorry. But I think it is the best Pokemon experience because it's difficult. It actually, like, you know, it's difficult. You don't need to go through all of the global trade center bullshit to complete the Pokédex. It includes all of the Pokemon. You can catch all the legendaries. They actually, like, in the ROM hack, they added a whole expansion. So there's, like, an island that you can explore and catch Celebi on. There's a whole, like, post main quest, or, post-credits quest that you can go on that isn't in the main game. And honestly, it's just, like, it's peak. It just makes me feel happy. And then I look at Scarlet and Violet and I see hell. Oh, I am so screwed. I am absolutely screwed. This is bad. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna retreat Gardevoir, and we are going to Psychic Embrace these energies back onto this Gardevoir and see how much damage we can deal. Without, killing the Gardevoir, though. Without killing the Gardevoir. That reminds me of, The Office's, Burger on the Go skit. Alright, can I super rod anything in here? Okay, that extends my life just a little bit more. How much can I do here? Shoot, it's still not enough. Oh, this is bad. I think I'm gonna lose. It's not even an I think at this point. I'm definitely gonna lose. Yeah, okay, I still need 4 prize cards. I am down to 1 card. You know what? I am just going to, I'm gonna concede here. There's no way I'm winning, realistically. It's just not in the stars. Okay, 85 points. Ugh. There's another tier. Okay. Give me those bits. Alright, let's see if we can't grind to this Paldean Fates booster pack. Then I'll see what I want to do after this. Alright, come on, who am I up against? Tabala 1986. Alright, dude. What you got for me? Oh my god, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, wake up. Oh my god. Okay. I'm fighting a war here, and it's the war against sleep. Man, I wish I wasn't so, like, reliant on sleep, honestly. I wish I could just, like... Because, like, I tried to pull an all-nighter a couple semesters back, because I had a lot of, like, really intense classes back-to-back, and midterms were hell. So I was like, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna do an all-nighter. And, I stayed up until maybe, like, 3 AM, and then I gave up. Because I just couldn't focus anymore. Like, I was so exhausted that I just could not sleep. Alright, let's, oh, speaking of sleep, there I am yawning. But, yeah, I can't, like, I physically can't pull an all-nighter. I can't focus, I can't get any work done. I feel like shit. Like, I always need to get, like, 8 hours of sleep at least. And, yeah. I feel like I'm so reliant on my sleep schedule, honestly. Like, I can't function outside of it, and I drink coffee and stuff. Like, I have, like, a morning routine. I eat breakfast, and I'm like, I do everything to energize myself in the day. But, yeah, sometimes it just happens, and this little bastard discarded my stadium card. That's not very kosher of you, mister. Alright, there's 2 energies, level ball, let's see what we can get here. Oh, no Charcadet. Okay, so Charcadet is in the prize cards. Well, let's get another Relt. Alright, we can use Mysterious Tail. There's another level ball. Let's see if we can't grab another Curlia. There we go. Okay, let's plop another energy on Curlia, and that'll be our turn. Oh, actually, while, oh god, not the Charizard. Okay, I have so much personal disdain for this Charizard card. Like, whoever plays it, I just... Man, there are no words that I can use. 360 hit points. Right, because that's fair. With no cooldown. Dude, this is my beef with it. It's like, it's such a strong move. You can infinitely fuel your card whenever you want with the Infernal Rain ability. Like, it's just so... Ugh. Ugh! It's an icky card. Although maybe I should use it to my advantage, though. I figure if you can't beat him, join him, I guess. Alright, how many energy cards do I have in my discard? Okay, 2. Well, I can plop one on, let's see, plop one on Shiny Gardevoir here. And let's put one on Ralt. Alright, Atazu, we can... Suppose we can use her. Although, she's not long for this earth, to be honest. Alright, well, goodbye, Curlia. That guy's gonna die from Charizard. Oh no, not the- oh god. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep. Am I weak to dark? Yes, I am. Alright, goodbye, shiny Gardevoir. Rest in piss forever, miss. Absolute travesty. Yep, 360. I like my numbers like I like my Xbox. 360. That didn't make any sense. I'm sorry. That did not- okay, that was just nonsense. I'm so fed up by this Charizard card that I am actually speaking gibberish now. Alright, no, okay, you know what? We're gonna get rid of Nemona's backpack. Nemona's backpack can burn in the discard pile for eternity. Alright, well, at least this Gardevoir is weak to steel, but that 180 is still an instant kill, so you know what? We're just going to, we're just gonna leave. Because there is no way I'm beating that Charizard. It literally OHKO'd my shiny Gardevoir. Like, that, there's no salvaging that, honestly. Not at all. Alright, in the meantime, I'm going to check my college's Canvas dashboard. And hopefully I'm not going to be missing any assignments today, because I legitimately can't remember. Alright, joke's on you, 1/2/22. Expires in- okay, my password expires in 13 days. I still have 13 days to worry about that, so whatever. Heads. Got it. Okay, today is the 4th. Looks like I'm good. No major assignments. We are chillin'. Alright, what's my hand? And that's a mulligan. Redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous. This is a travesty. Oh, electric type deck. Okay. So we're against an electric type user. That's interesting. Oh man, you know what? Oh, is that a shiny Mew? Oh, rock on! I have that card too. This card's kind of meh, but I like that they have shiny forms now. The new card pack that they're pushing is Paldean Fates, and you can get shinies in it. That's where I got the shiny Charcadet card. That's where I got the shiny Gardevoir card. I don't think I have the shiny variant of this before, but I'm not sure that one came out with the Paldean Fates. Yeah, this Charcadet, this is shiny Charcadet, and that came from the Paldean Fates pack. Actually, speaking of, let's get this guy in the limelight. Cause if I can turn this guy into a Cerulege, I can OHKO this Mew. Alright, let's plop an energy on Ralts, and that's about all we can do. Oh, I wonder, have I done my DISLYTE, things yet? Maybe I'll play DISLYTE after this. Ooh, 10 days till- oh, right, it's a Sunday! All of the Calamity Island towers are open. Okay, yeah, we're playing DISLYTE as soon as we're done with this. Oh yeah, and the new Esper dropped. So they're doing a new character event as well. Also, I'm probably gonna have to reapply for the content creator program since I didn't get my monthly stipend when it turned to February, so I think I'm gonna have to reapply. Alright, who are you swapping to? You're probably swapping to Raikou. Sorry, Charcadet. But, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Sorry, buddy. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh, 170 hit points damage. Damn! Okay, well, I'm gonna have to turn this little guy into a Gardevoir as fast as I possibly can. Right, another Nimona and an old cemetery, because that's exactly what I need right now. And nothing. Great. I mean, there's nothing I can do at this point but sacrifice the Mew. Wait, isn't this song from Diamond and Pearl? Or am I tripping? Oh, Iron Hands EX. Yeah, I used to abuse this card so much. This card right here, I used to abuse to no end. The Amp You Very Much thing, I mean, you knock out 2 EXs and you win the game. That's it. Oh, wait, Bravery Charm. Hold on, what does Bravery Charm do? Oh. Guess it doesn't matter. There goes Mew. And there's 2 prize cards for them. Yikes. Alright, I know when I'm beat. Boy, we are taking loss after loss here. This is not looking good. Whew, there's another yawn. Oh boy, come on. Come on, stay awake. You can do it. Alright, just gotta like slap my cheeks for a second. Wake up. Wake up. There we go. Casually slapping myself in the face for views. Charles Magno. Okay, that is an interesting name. Alright, Charles Magno, let's see what you got here, buddy. 2 Ralts and a Gardevoir. That's actually not that bad of a start. Okay, Mulligan 1, Mulligan 2. We have a Steel-type deck with an Archops. Oh, Parental Turbo Archops, okay. That could be interesting. So remember, I went up against a deck that had like a bajillion Snorlaxes, that had like royal, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of the tool card specifically, but I went up against this guy who had like an uber stall deck that just had a bunch of Snorlaxes that had a bunch of like damage reduction abilities and like a ton of health. And this guy kept putting these like tool cards to give them even more health. And so by the time I did my full like card setup here, I had already run out of cards and I had lost the game. It was actually bonkers. I mean, it was genius. I couldn't even be mad at it. It was just such a genius setup. Because there's 3 main ways that you can win in TCG. The first win is if you take all your prize cards. The second win is if your opponent has no more Pokemon on the bench that they can put to the active slot. And the third one is if they cannot draw a card at the start of their turn. So if, let's say for example, let's say hypothetically, let's say for example that this guy it's been a long fight and this guy runs out of 45 cards and then he takes a card on the turn like before me. Well, I do my shtick. And once his turn comes up, if he doesn't have any cards left in his deck, that's a game over. Instantly. Doesn't matter how many Pokemon he has, doesn't matter how many prize cards he has. If he cannot take a card at the start of his turn, that's a game over. Okay, buddy, come on. Come on. Do something. Do something here. You can do it. Come on. I honestly might take a nap after this. I am actually just like... I'm honestly fading fast, man. Alright, let's get 3 Curlias here for the triple threat. Evolution 1. Evolution 2. And the trifecta, Evolution 3. There we go, that's 3 Curlias right there. I'm pretty sure this Honedge is going to evolve into an Aegislash with the Mysterious Shield ability, which will negate all damage from EX and V Pokemon. Really cool, unless you have a strategy like this. In which case, the ability is pretty much useless. Okay, let's grab Shiny Charcadet over here. Okay, how many things we got in our discard? You know what? We can sacrifice the Super Rod to get some more cards. Alright, there's another Gardevoir. Let's place down that Ralts. And I'm not gonna hit that Refinement ability, because we're gonna turn these guys into Gardevoirs anyways, so I guess it doesn't really much matter. Choose one bench Pokemon to switch with the active Pokemon. Oh boy, here we go. Alright. Well, let's sacrifice Charcadet again. Welcome to the Charcadet abuse stream. Oh hey, Gardevoir EX. Well, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team 2. And welcome to the team 3. And let's use Iono, let's put that Nemona back in my deck, and draw 6 cards. Let's get that Curlia, let's see if we can't evolve you. There's Old Cemetery for a little bit more chip damage. And, let's see. Let's use Shining Arcana first. Can we attach? Oh, we can! We can attach an energy to Charcadet. I didn't know if it was Psychic Pokemon specific, or if you could apply the energy to any Pokemon on your bench, or active slot. Alright, there's another Nemona. Let's use Refinement here, and then we can use Psychic Embrace to whip this energy back into our bench. Alright, what can we do here? Let's grab that Mew. We don't really need Mew at this point. That's just for early game setup. Alright, let's plop one there. And let's just start fueling the Gardevoir EX here. Okay, Charcadet, you are going back on the bench. We're gonna send out Gardevoir, and this should be an Oko. Goodbye, Snorlax. Now see, this is what's supposed to happen when I play TCG, is I actually have a good setup and I beat my opponents. Apparently that's not what's been happening. I seem to be a bit more on the unlucky side today. But, well, there's nothing really you can do. Oh, there was something I was gonna say, but I forgot. Whatever. I guess it wasn't worth remembering. Wait, what type of energy is this? Hold on. Therapeutic energy. As long as this card is attached to Pokemon, it provides neutral energy. This Pokemon, let's see, the Pokemon this card is attached to recovers from being asleep, confused, or paralyzed, and can't be affected by those special conditions. I mean, that's cool, but I don't have any Pokemon that can cause special conditions, so... cool? Question mark? Oh, and that's a concession. Alright. That's about what I figured. Alright, how close are we in the ladder? Oh boy, we still got a ways to go. Alright, well, I'm chilling. This isn't supposed to be a super intense, like, pro gamer stream or anything. Like, I'm relaxed, I'm chilling, I don't have any assignments that are due tonight, so I am just hanging out. And that's a heads. I absolutely do want to go first, because people who go first tend to have a pretty decent advantage. That's another mulligan. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, please just be one. Please just be one. Okay, just one. Whoa, Espeon VMAX. Whoa. I love this drawing, by the way. German architecture. I like that little attention to detail. Okay, but this guy is an Espeon VMAX. I have not seen that card before, so I'm a little scared. Oh no, and they have the VMAX Eevee. Wait, Call for Family and Solar Beam. Interesting, okay. Alright, I'll let him cook. I'll see what this is all about. Okay, Fog Crystal, let's get Ralts. Consider my interest piqued. Let's grab Curlia so we can get that Evo. Let's use Mysterious Tail, see if we can get another item. Fog Crystal, let's go. Let's get another Ralts. And that's about all we can do. Alright, Arch of Dominion X, let's see what you got for me, buddy. Let's see what you got. Alright, Fog Crystal. Uh-oh, there's the Espeon V. Alright, here we go. They're cooking. They're cooking. Alright, what are these moves? This attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon V. Well, I don't have any Pokemon V, so I guess that doesn't matter. Super Side Bolt, 120 hit points, but that is actually that's kind of soft compared to some of the attacks that I've seen, like, Pokemon V do. That's a shiny Mew. Oh my goodness. I love that illustration. Let's get another Curlia. And we have 4 basic energy cards that we gotta burn through. Okay, there's another Ralts. Alright, come on. Give me a Gardevoir or anything. Iono? You know what? Iono works. Let's apply this energy to Curlia here. Let's plop down Iono and see if we can't get a better hand. Adezu, Super Rod, Nemona's Backpack. How many energy cards do we have in the discard? 3. Let's use Super Rod right now, and let's funnel those back into the deck. And we have a Gardevoir, so that's pretty good. We have a solid damage dealer now. Oh, I love this illustration. It's so goofy. It's like, look at the Digletts in the background here, man. Shout out to, USG Men. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. Oh shit, here comes the VMAX. Alright, what's your moveset? Solar Revelation. Prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to all of your Pokemon that have energy attached. Existing effects are not removed. Damage is not an effect. And Max Mindstorm. This attack does 60 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh boy. Okay, that could be a bit of a problem. Well, shoot. Alright, let's play Arzu. Let's get Ceruledge. Let's see, we already have a Gardevoir, so let's get another Curlia and another Gardevoir. Alright, there's Evo 1. There's Evo 2. Now we have a Ceruledge that can fight. Let's use Refinement first, so we can get just a few more cards. And then we evolve. That way we can get the most use out of our Pokemon. Hey, there we go. There's another Gardevoir. Alright, what do I do now? Well, I have my Abra at least, and we know that Alakazam is in the deck because we did get it. So let's get Mysterious Tail. Yep, there's Alakazam. And do we have a Kadabra? No Kadabra. Kadabra is either hidden in the deck or is in the prize cards. We don't know for sure. Wait, actually, before we retreat, let's see if we can fuel up with Shining Arcana. Not what I was thinking. Do we have Kadabra? No, we don't. Okay, Kadabra is in the prize cards. Shoot. Alright, that is not fun. Okay, come on, Shining Arcana, you can do this. Not what I was looking for. Great. Well, at least we can super rod this back into the deck. Alright, we're gonna have to wait and just kind of hold on, and hopefully they don't have enough energy to fuel their Espeon. Alright, this is about all I can do. Oh my gosh! Hello, Nemo! Welcome to- okay, hey guys! Welcome to the stream! 9 amazing humans! Hello, hello! What is good? Good? Yes, good indeed. Welcome everyone! Thank you, Nemo, for rating the stream. We are playing Pokemon TCG. My Abra is about to absolutely get destroyed. Oh shit, alright. Yeah, we are playing TCG. Oh, rat! Thank you. Thank you for joining the clan! I'm a little bit closer to being an affiliate! Thank you! Thank you for following. I really do appreciate it. Oh shit, that's a Terrasiliza's Pathra. I think we might be screwed. Why would I not be? You've activated gremlin mode. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Thank you all for stopping by. Alright, now we got our shiny Gardevoir. What do I do now? Yeah. Okay, what do I do? So that's where you hiding. Yeah, Aqua Wolf has been chilling. Okay, let's retreat, Abra. There's the final results, but I guess it's kind of too late now. Yes. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't even know what I expected. Alright, we have too many cards, and my deck is starting to get a little thin. So what we're gonna do is, wait, do we not have any energy in the... Wait, what? We don't have any energy cards in the discard? Alright, you know what? Whatever. We're just gonna... Yoink? How much does Cybolt do? For both... Oh boy. Okay, yeah, this is gonna hurt. Oh wait, no, we can just, it's kind of like Magic the Gathering. Oh. Well, I guess the opponent conceded. Well, you know what? Yeah. It is a little bit like Magic the Gathering. If you've ever played, the actual, like, mainline Pokemon games, the, basic, oh gosh, how do I explain it? The basic premise of the game is relatively the same. So it's a 6v6 where you have an active Pokemon and your opponent has an active Pokemon. I'll kind of explain it as the game is setting up. So first things first, you flip a coin. One person chooses heads, the other chooses tails. And okay, the opponent chose heads, so they're gonna flip the coin. If it lands on heads, they go first. It's tails, so that means I go first. Well, it gives me the option, but obviously I want to say yes, because that's gonna give you inherently an advantage. And did we get a mulligan? No, we did not. Okay, that's good. So if you don't have a basic Pokemon in your hand, like Mew here, Mew is a basic Pokemon. You can only play basic Pokemon on your bench and stuff. There are a few exceptions here and there, but those are not currently in the meta to my knowledge. Alright, we're gonna use Fog Crystal. We're gonna get a Ralts here. So this Ralts is a basic Pokemon. And I have Alakazam EX, Ceruledge, and Gardevoir. These are all Stage 1 and Stage 2 Pokemon. We cannot play those. You don't see Aggron anywhere? Oh, I've got Aggron. I can show you afterwards. I've got plenty of Aggron cards. A lot of them I can't use because Expanded is in beta. Oh god, where is it? Wait, where's the card that I was gonna look for? Right, Corellia. We need Corellia. Alright, Corellia's a Stage 1. We can't immediately play them, but we're going to evolve Ralts. And then we'll get Gardevoir, and Gardevoir is kind of busted. Okay, there's Super Rod. Kind of useless, but you know what? We'll just take it. Okay, starting off with a Palm and a Hoppip. Okay, so how do you win Pokemon TCG? This Mew here is in the active spot. This Hoppip is in my opponent's active spot. They are currently applying tool cards. There are 3 main ways to win a match of Pokemon TCG. One is if you receive all 6 of your prize cards. You obtain 1 prize card for each Pokemon you knock out. There are exceptions to this though, like EX Pokemon here, like my Alakazam. If you knock out EX Pokemon, they will give you 2 prize cards, and VMAX Pokemon, and with certain exceptions of course, because there's always going to be a few exceptions here and there. With a few exceptions, you can get up to 3 prize cards. Generally, this happens with Sun and Moon Tag Team Pokemon, which are currently not in the meta. They will probably be re-added into the expanded format once it gets out of beta, but that's a whole other conversation. But yeah, you get 2 or 3 prize cards if you knock out an EX, because these tend to be more powerful, and so for balancing reasons, that's usually the case. So if you knock out 3 EX Pokemon, 2 VMAX Pokemon, or 6 regular Pokemon, you can obtain all 6 of your prize cards and you win the game. I know it's a lot, but it's gonna make more sense the longer I play this. Okay, that's a Skiploom. They have an ability. What does this mean? Flip a oh god, not this 50-50 bullshit. Okay. I hate these abilities. That is a fabulous Iono illustration. Let's go. You're making food? Absolutely valid. Absolutely valid. I think I'm just gonna keep explaining, cause I don't know how many people here know how TCG works. So we're just gonna vibe. Okay, so the first way that you win is if you take all 6 of your prize cards by knocking out 6 standard Pokemon, let's see, 3 EX Pokemon, or 2 VMAX Pokemon. Yeah, take a shot every time I say Pokemon, and then you'll probably die of liver poisoning. The other way is if your opponent has no more Pokemon that they can play. So if I get a super strong Pokemon and I knock out this Skiploom, this Toedscool, this Apom, ooh, 2 Gardevoirs, let's go. Alright, let's evolve you. Let's use Mysterious Tail. Alright, where is my buddy? No item there. So yeah, if I knock out all of these Pokemon and they don't have a basic Pokemon in their hand that is placed on the bench, then that is an automatic game over. Can I use Super Rod? Nah. You know what, let's sacrifice Super Rod again. The third and final way that you can win in TCG. Let's see, we have a Kadabra here, we have a Curlia for that, Gardevoir for that. So let's get, well, apparently we can only get Ceruledge and Gardevoir, so you know what, we'll just work with it. The third and final way that you can win is if your opponent cannot draw a card on their turn. So you can see in the top right here, they have 38 cards in their deck. They have, my camera's blocking the way, but they have however many cards they have in their hand right now. If at any point they run out of cards in their deck, which again is very unlikely, it's not common. It's only, you only ever see that stuff if there's a major flop or you have a stall build or something with like a bunch of Snorlaxes and like Royal Capes or something. Oh, that is a Executor V. Let's see, Head Swing, 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each grass energy. Oh, and Toedscool EX. Oh, wait, was that a shiny Hoppip? Oh yeah, shiny Hoppip, let's go. So yeah, if you're doing a really long match against your opponent and they can't draw a card at the start of their turn, okay, my Mew's knocked out, then it is an automatic loss. And you win, pretty much. Because you always have to draw a card at the start of each turn. You always have to have an active Pokemon at the start of each turn. If you cannot fulfill either of these, then you lose. Okay, well, I guess this freed up space for the Charcadet. So let's get these Gardevoirs. Alright, Shining Arcana. Let's see if we can get lucky with the card draws. Not really, but we got Nemona. 2 more supporters, not really what I'm looking for, but we can just keep hitting the RNG. So I'm currently playing through the Pokemon TCG Live program. They used to have a Pokemon TCG Online program, which was older, and I was able to migrate my old account to this version, so I have a lot of my older cards, which I sadly can't use because the expanded is still in beta, and it currently does not have any sort of ranking stuff for it, so I don't really have any motivation to play it. So we're kind of stuck here with the standard meta cards and stuff. Oh god, not the coin flip. Wait, if heads prevent that, god damn it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not salty at all. Let me guess, this Apom is gonna evolve into Ambipom that has the same exact ability. Great. Ooh, shiny Skiploom. Okay, but I actually really like that Skiploom. It's really cute. Alright, what was I saying? Okay, that Flowery Zephyr is gonna be a real pain in my ass if I don't get rid of this guy soon. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna hit Old Cemetery as a stadium card, see if we can do a little bit of chip damage here and there. And my hand is kind of ass. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit Iono. Your meds make you sleepy? Yeah, welcome to my life, dude. I've been food combing this entire stream, dude. Don't send your sleep energy to me, man. I'm actually gonna fall asleep on stream, and I'm gonna get fucking banned. Alright, 2 energy cards, let's go. Let's add that to you, add that to you. You actually fell asleep in stream. Shit, alright. I gotta make this more interesting. Hold on, let me jingle my keys. I promise things will get a little bit more interesting once I swap over to DISLYTE, because it's Sunday and all of the dungeons are open. So we're gonna be doing that shit in a little bit. I want to get the next booster pack in the tier, though, for the Battle Pass ladder and stuff like that. So I'm gonna basically play until I get that, and then I'll call it a day for TCG. Okay, fingers crossed that we land on Tails. Please, just let this Skiploom die. Yes! Let's go! Alright, he's fucking dead, dude. Alright, what we getting? Fog Crystal, great, because that's exactly what we need right now. Alright, but I currently have, if you're wondering what the music is, I currently have a lo-fi Pokemon Beats playing. Just because it's, I guess, on theme. And for those of you who are coming in from Nemo's stream and don't know who the hell I am, that is perfectly understandable. My name is Grand Altis. I am an artist. I am a gamer, obviously, because, I mean, look at me now, I'm playing TCG. I usually stream on the weekends because I am a university student. I am currently in my junior year, and tomorrow I have a bunch of classes. So I'm just kind of vibing while I can, enjoying the time I have. But yeah, I do a lot of art. I'm an art major. I do a lot of 3D stuff, so in the future you might see more of me doing different 3D modeling projects, just like personal projects, maybe some schoolwork. I did do a couple of schoolwork streams last semester. I think it was around November-ish. I was working on my, oh gosh, what was it? It was like a biped dragon model for my 3D character modeling class. Oh, whoa, I did not even realize I have that few cards. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Like, let's see how many cards I can shove back in there. There we go. Oh, right, I can't use these. Shit. Alright. Fingers crossed, I can kill him. Alright, does this kill him? No. Okay. Okay, the most bullshit abilities. Anyways, I do a lot of 3D art, I do some 2D art, I have a webcomic in case you're interested in reading it. I will say, though, that my webcomic is kind of trash, so, go into it of your own volition, and maybe have some eye bleach prepared on the side, because the illustrations were made by me when I was a teenager and stupid, but now I'm 20, and I realized that I had no idea what I was doing when I started it. So here we are. But yeah, so I do a lot of art, I play a lot of video games. I'm not really like super competitive in anything. This is usually the most competitive I get. So a lot of the chill streams that you're gonna see me doing are either art streams or playing whatever game that I feel like playing on like Sundays. And yeah. If you want to see my artwork, you can see the links in my channel about page on Twitch. I have a link tree that you can also access through there. Alright, that'll do 120 damage, that'll do 190. We'll add more to Gardevoir here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I do art, I play games, and I try to speak coherently on a live stream. So that's about it. But thank you everybody who decided to stick around. Wait, Gardenia's Vigor, what does this card do? Oh, beautiful art, my goodness. Shout out to Yoriyuki Ikegami. Draw 2 cards. If you drew any cards this way, attach up to 2. Oh, there goes my Gardevoir. Yep, Gardevoir is deceased. Well, we have 3 other Pokemon that are ready to fight. Although I worry that he might be stalling me out because I only have 5 cards. Coherence is overrated. You know what? Absolutely. I get so many euphemisms wrong, and I just keep talking anyways. Like, you will never see a stream of mine where I am not constantly tripping over my words. It doesn't help them food coming really hard right now because, like, I had a bunch of pot stickers earlier for, like, a late lunch. Dude, they were so fucking good, but it's like, it's cozy in my room right now. We have, like, comfy, like, lo-fi music playing, and like, dude, I'm just slapping my face actively to wake up because it's just, I'm comfy, man. It was kind of hard falling asleep last night. Of course, that was because I stayed up until like midnight playing mobile games, which I guess that's kind of my own fault. But what can you do? Oh, great. Here's the Ambipom. Alright, fingers crossed he gets a bunch of tails, and he did. Oh my god, this is the coin flip thing again. God damn it. I hate this ability! God, I hate it. Every single chance for damage is replaced with a 50-50 shot. I feel like that is such bullshit. Actually malding over a Pokemon game. I'm not competitive, I say, and here I am malding. Alright, we're not gonna use any of the Shining Arcana abilities because I'm gonna try and save as many cards as I can in my deck. And there's heads. So I lost the 50-50. Great. Oh, that's an old trainer card. Oh yeah, they, for the 25th anniversary, no, it wasn't 25th, it was the 20th anniversary back in 2016. They released a lot of these, like, old legacy cards from when the TCG first released. Alright, what's he doing? Oh, there we go. Hello, welcome back, Nemo. I am getting abused by this Ambipom. Ow. Alright, well, shoot, what do I do with this? Alright, you know what, screw it. Seize the Gardevoir, and is it really gonna make a difference if I attack with the Alakazam? No, it's not. Shit. And he has a fully charged up Executor here, so that's not very fun. Come on, win the coin flick. Damn it! Okay. What are you talking about? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. What do you mean? You remember that card in your first pack? Yeah, it's kind of fun seeing those old cards. You know, because, like, they're so different from the cards now. I just wonder, like... Yeah, because, like, I was born in 03. I did not see any of those, like, old legacy cards. By the time, like... Okay, the year that I was born was the year Ruby and Sapphire came out. So, like, Pokemon had already been established at that point. And there goes my Gardevoir. Opponent took all their prize cards. That's an L. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad play on my part. And there goes the points. Oh yeah, and for context, my deck is called Psych Ward because it has Psychic-type Pokemon. All of my decks have name puns. So my Steel-type deck is Steel Yourself. My Electric-type deck is Zap Rousedower. Riddle with words now. Yep. Yeah, welcome to Word Vomit the stream, where I just say whatever. Alright, do we have a mulligan? No, we don't. We good, we good. Giovanni's Charisma. Damn! Okay, this is some good art. Hideki Ishikawa. Energy to your opponent's active Pokemon. Alright, I'll stop, like, vamping over that. Got some 151 card sleeves. Yeah, I have never seen a Pokemon, like, TCG match with the original, like, legacy cards. I have seen, like, I do have, actual physical copies of the old, like, recreated cards. I don't have any vintage ones, though, because I'm a local fetus. My first ever Pokemon experience was black and white. Like, for the games, I mean. But I'd already known about it. Like, I remember growing up watching the Diamond and Pearl series on, like, Cartoon Network. So yeah, I got into Pokemon Run Gen 5, and like I said, I would say like 20 minutes earlier in the stream, once you kind of start at the top, it's only downhill from there. I loved Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but nothing beats Black and White 2, especially if you're playing a really good ROM hack of it. That literally adds like free DLC to it. Alright, that was a shit hand. Well, nothing we can do there. Oh god, here comes another yawn. Alright, we're good. I'm awake, I promise. God, imagine I was just sleepwalking the entire time. Ooh, Avery. I do like this illustration quite a bit. Wait, oh god, not this build again. Alright, well, there goes my Mew. I'm just taking L after L right now. Well, there's another Ralts at least. And there's honestly nothing I can do, so you know what? We are just going to, I think we're gonna have to concede. Honestly. Like, I have a terrible hand. I've only got 2 Raltses, and this guy's already got, like, a fully fueled Ambipom. So honestly, like, we're not gonna win that. But you know what? I think I'm gonna boot up DISLYTE after this. But let me look through my collection. And Nemo, as promised, I will show you my Steelix set. Or my different Steelixes. Let's see, alphabetical. How do I set this to expanded? All. And let's see. Where can I look at all of them? Wait, hold on. I used to have the whole first run as first editions, would have been worth over 7 grand today. Holy shit, dude. Damn. That's a shame you still don't have them. Like, do you have any idea what happened to them? Alright, I'll just see the cards here, and, Aeron, Lyron, here we go. Here's my Aggron cards. Alright, so we got this one, and, we have this one. Do I have another foil version of this? Damn. I could have sworn I had more. I know you can get more, like, let's see, this is a foil one. The other one has like a foil around the edge, like, part of this. I am explaining this horribly. Where is my... Oh, you know what? I have my pre-release cards. So back when I was like, parents burned them when you joined the Marines. Damn. Okay, that's a whole can of worms. I'm sorry. Like, ouch. I'm sorry that they did that. Jeez. Like, did they not want you to join the Marines? I feel like that's a little extreme on their part. Oh, there's my old Alakazam EX card. Alright, I'm just filtering through all these. Hold on, where are my pre-release cards? Because, like, back when I was, like, 13, there was a local comic store that would host pre-release tournaments of TCG. And, yeah, I won a couple of pre-release cards. It was a whole thing. I bet. That sounds like a whole thing. Jeez, I mean, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Let's see, Scarlet and Violet, promo cards. Here we go. Black Star promo cards. Don't have any of those. I know I have some Sun and Moon ones. No, I know they're here. Huh. Set that to all. Yeah, here we go. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. Shinotic pre-release. I won the physical copy of this back in, oh gosh, like back in 2016, 2017? Same with Oranguru, Lycanroc. I don't think I earned this guy, but this Xurkitree here. Let's see, goal today was to take care of the trash in my bedroom, and I completed it. 3 days late goal, but still goal accomplished. You know what? Right on. You still accomplished it, and that's what matters. Yeah, so this Xurkitree here is a pre-release card. I don't know if there's any other way to get it, but I got this pretty much before the official booster packs released. Little steps of mental health? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. A Psych Ward? Yeah, that's the name of my Psychic type deck. Hold on, let me go to my decks. Yeah, I have, Psych Ward, Zap Rousdower, Annoying Sun and Moon Muck, Supa Spook, Steal Yourself, Vassar, Arcanine EX. I can't delete this. I mean, I wish I could. I never use it. Colorless Lugia, and Goldango EX. I think this was an auto deck thing. Hold on, wait, why do I have Colorless Lugia? Oh, because it's normal types. Wait, no, not even. I have a Radiant Serena in here. What the fuck? I guess I just have Colorless Lugia, but you get this cool Tempest Lugia here, so whatever. But yeah, I always give my decks goofy-ass names, so we're just chilling. Okay, well, I think I am kind of done with TCG, so we are going to shift gears here in a bit. First, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will boot up the next game, and I'll see you when I boot up the next game and refill my water. So I will just X out of that. Okay. I will be back in a few minutes. All right, I am back. See if we can't undo this. And let's turn that off. Okay, so I'm gonna be playing a little bit DISLYTE. Hold on, let me change the game real quick. Huh? Alright, thank you, Real Raven. Okay, so I am gonna be playing this on an emulator, and it's gonna be a little scuffed, because it is a mobile game, but I have LD Player on my PC, so we're just going to, switch this to DISLYTE. There we go. Okay, looks like that's all set. And let's go back to OBS, see if we can't get this puppy running. There we go. And let's see, can I put these side by side? I think I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Where is DISLYTE? Is it here? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, can I make this a bit bigger? I probably can. I don't, how do I make this like... Well, I can make it like a teensy-weensy bit bigger. Thing is like, it's kind of stuck in vertical mode. Like, I can't really do much about that, because this is just how it's gonna look like on the phone. Okay, let me, oh, that's gonna take a while. Alright, well, in the meantime, we can do some of the elemental dungeons. Oh, and you know what? We are not playing Pokemon anymore, and DISLYTE is known for its bomb-ass music, so we are just going to pause that. And let's see if we can do game audio capture. Alright, we can turn that off. We can unmute that. Okay, what's this got here? Should be this, and then, sorry. Hold on for 1 second while I finagle my things. Is this coming through? Huh. I don't hear it. Okay. Wait, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Almost there. Almost there. Alright, I think this is working. Yeah, okay, now let's go into settings and let's get the music playing. And it's downloading required resources. Great. It's been a hot minute since I've played this on the emulator. I usually just play it on my phone, because, I mean, let's be honest here, if there's a render in my class that's taking absolutely for fucking ever, then I'm just gonna be playing DISLYTE on my phone. Because the model work is great, music is great, they have a great content creator program. Like, in case you didn't notice, on my about page, I am one of their content creators. Or, I guess at least I was. I'm gonna have to renew it, I'm pretty sure. Alright, there's my dudes. Services. Oh, Farlight Pass, whatever. We have that set to extreme. Where's the music? Here we go. Alright, let's turn that down a teeny bit. There we go. Okay. Here comes the music. Let's go. Let's go. Oh wait, and I need to add the stickers. All right. So while we're jamming, I have some DISLYTE gifts. I know they're in here. Yes, absolutely. Let's go. This isn't piss. This is his light sword. But you know what? I think not explaining it would be even funnier. All right, let's get into it. There, where's LD Player? There you are. All right, Memo just hurt their leg for 0 bits. And also, all these little like blurb things are this little guy from DISLYTE. Oh, that's a little loud. But like, now you know what I mean when the music rocks, dude. Wait, hold on, let me find my favorite one. Not that one. Damn, where is it? It's called My Own. Man. Oh, no, it's city music. Never mind, never mind. No, it's the sky. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Passions and ideals. Right, I've already started a lot of these events. This one's just bullshit because it's probability based. Like, there's not even any sort of, like, chance that you can get more things. Right, scratch off, collection, royal flush, yada yada yada, M-pass, E-pass, whatever. Okay, yeah, I can turn this up a tiny bit more. Alright, how do I get out of this? There we go. Well, first off, I have like a bunch of PvP things. Oh, it's loading. Damn, okay. Downloading resources. Wow, okay. Oh hey, does this song sound familiar? Yeah, so the startup music that I have for when I start my streams is literally a DISLYTE song composed for the game. So, yeah. Fun fact. Okay, do I have any more? Nah, alright, no one joined. My club is kind of dying. I ended up becoming the club leader. Not really, like, of my own volition. But the original club leader just left. Okay, there's Beyondina. Here come the voices. Oh, man. A lot of downloads.
Don't worry about me.
Blah 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 blah. Let's see if we can upgrade Zora. Okay, now you can all hear the beautiful voice work. Alright, let's see if we can't bump these up a bit. Let's add some boost stones. Okay, speed, HP bonus, equipment reset. No, we don't really need that. That is a 2-pip crit rate ring. That kind of sucks ass. We're gonna see if we can replace that. And yes, we can.
Don't have information about my target.
Oh my god, okay. These voices are gonna be the death of me. Wait. Oh, did it freeze? No, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's instant this. Fingers crossed we get good pips. Three defense bonus pips. Wow, okay, that's garbage. We're gonna reset that. Defense, accuracy, crit rate. I like the crit rate. Okay, crit rate is 90, crit damage is 170, accuracy 30%. Anything else? I think that's pretty good.
Don't bother me if you don't have information about my target.
Oh my god, can you just shut up, voice actors? Let's get out of here. And it's lagging.
Gyrate News broadcasts for you.
Ooh, here's Function's voice actor.
On February 1st.
Unlocked Squad 2 mode. Yep, already unlocked all that. Let's see if we can go through more of the Burning Pillar single squad. And we can jam out to the music. Hopefully we get Stranger O as the music theme. Let's see, okay, speed 225, 228, 136, 184, and 199. Is this a 3, let's see. Is this a 3-layer? No, it's 236, it's 2. Okay. Just trying to think because this set usually doesn't work. Alright, you can only use Inferno Espers here in the Burning Pillar, so I am a little handcuffed to these guys down here. They're not super duper strong. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have Lucas here for the, I guess, like, stun build. Pritzker can do a backup stun build. Chantico and Emir generally are for the, like, backup damage. They're gonna be the main damage dealers. Emir for her Corrupted Seed stacks, and Chantico for the assist attacks outside of her turn. And fingers crossed, maybe in 15 hours we can get the game to be working properly. Sorry everyone who had to, like, sit through this. Like, again, it's been a hot minute since I played this on the emulator. Whoa, okay, there's lag. Alright, let's turn off auto. Okay, how's the music volume? Battle settings. Nah, we're good. We're good. And you get to see Mavis' special. Again, what really got me into loving this game was just the model work. Like, it's so good, dude. It is actually eye candy. Sure, it makes my phone burn like a bajillion degrees, but you know what? It's fun. So, cope, seethe, cry, roll on the floor. I don't know. Alright, we'll stun this guy, spread the corrupted seed. We have... Is this the game I sponsor? Yes. Yes, this is the game I'm a content creator for. I wouldn't say I'm a sponsor for it. I make art for them periodically, and they post it on their social media account. Whoa. Lag? Oh, there we go. Alright, sorry. This is an emulator, and DISLYTE tends to run consecutively worse with each update when I use LD Player. There's nothing, like, rule-breaking, I would say. Huh? My mouth's not moving? No, my mouth is moving. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Hold on. No, my mouth is moving. Wait. What? Bop, bop. Yeah, okay, maybe I was just facing a weird angle. Sorry about that. It wasn't for a while? Damn, okay, that sounds like a skill issue on my behalf. Alright, let's stun this puppy. Just keep beating the ever-loving shit out of this guy. OFT? Wait, you mean OFC? Oh. You not facing the right way is the funny? Yeah. Yeah. I figured, yeah. Alright, can I like... Wait, can I just shove this somewhere else? Sorry, I'm moving my windows like all over the place, dude. Wait, can I just move the chat like over here? I can! Oh, I just found a pro gamer strat. Let's go. There we go. Alright, now I have... Wait. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. All of my windows are just fucked. Sorry. Here we go. Alright, well, let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep abusing all of these bots. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a sponsor for this game. I am an art content creator for this game. I think I am gonna have to reapply through the official Discord server, though. Because I did not get my stipend this month, even though I did make art for them. And I believe it should still be up on their Instagram platform. Let's attack this guy. 5, 6, 7, and that's an explosion. You can check. I mean, if you just look up my name on Instagram, it should still be tagged. Like, the most recent piece I did was some Daylon fan art, and my Toland fan art is actually blowing up on TikTok a lot. Which, it was a lot more surprising than I was not expecting that Toland fan art to actually blow up the way it did, but apparently a lot of people really like Toland. Alright, what's my turn limit? 26 turns? Oh, we're fine. We are chillin'. And that's game, and that's lag! What the fuck? Come on, DISLYTE, come on. There we go.
To bloom and decay.
Let's go! 30 Nexus Crystals! For the birthday one? Yeah, Daylon's character birthday was on, I think it was in December, and I was away from my computer, so I had like my tiny drawing tablet and shit, so it wasn't that great, but they still featured me for some reason. And yeah, like they show my art occasionally. So, I mean, it's fun. They give you extra Nexus crystals if you submit art and stuff. And, yeah. There's also possibly a piece of official DISLYTE merchandise out there that might have my Ashley design on it. There could be a phone case out there with my design from the merch contest that they did last semester. Oh no, it wasn't last semester, it was like 2 semesters ago. It's been a while. But yeah, I was a runner-up for that competition, and I got the first place winner t-shirt design for free, because I won a raffle. Oh my god, more lag. Come on. There we go. Okay, after this, I'm going to turn down the graphics a bit, because I think this guy's I think homie's struggling a bit here. What's also kind of cool is that this game was made in Unreal Engine, and I am taking a Unreal Engine, like, intro to game dev class. Whoa, okay. I'm taking an Unreal Engine game dev course this semester, and it's kind of interesting to see, like... I mean, obviously I'm not, like, a data miner or anything, so I'm not gonna look into the source code of this game. And also, like, I don't want to break the rules there because I really like the game, and I don't want to get my account like, permanently banned or something, I don't know. But I'm kind of interested to see, like, what's under the hood, so to speak, when it comes to this game. Because, like, you can actually find a couple of ripped models of, I think it's Hera and Atum on the models resource, and they're actually surprisingly low poly for, models of this definition. Like, Atum, I think, is only around, like, 10,000 polys, which is a lot lower than I thought they would be. Now, for characters like the Nornir and things like that, they're probably around, like, 30,000 polys, which, I mean, makes sense, because it's, like, 3 characters as 1 character, I guess, in, like, this amorphous blob. I'm explaining it really poorly. Alright, we'll just bully this guy and detonate. That's KO. And that's a win from Chantico. Okay, that's a win. Let's see if we can reduce the graphics. Alright, come on, DISLYTE, work with me here. Oh, there we go, there's my frame. Yeah, so this frame up here that oh wait, shit, this is kind of blocking it. My affiliate bar is blocking it a teensy bit. So we're gonna see if we can move this down. Here we go. So, yeah, my little frame over here with the beret and the art splatters, I actually got this as a runner-up award for, I think it was called, like, the Gyrate Mural Contest, where, the winner, I think, like, I don't know, the winner got, like, a shit ton of prizes. It was kind of big, but, I got a runner-up award, which was this frame, for my little thingy that I submitted. Alright, we're gonna restart the game for certain graphics to take effect. Damn, okay. Okay. Wait, what's new in the Sentinel Hunt? Oh, of course it's loading. Wait, oh, 2 hours from opening, nice. Alright, let's go. Well, I figure we can do more Calamity Island. Seems like the build that I have right now is pretty good. I worry at the 240 floor that I'm gonna get my ass absolutely handed to me by, like, a Jinyu Yao comp. I'm just calling it right now. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by Jinyu Yaos. Oh, there's another Mavis ult.
Don't be scared. I'll show you the way home.
So Mavis here is kind of cracked. She basically erases death, pretty much. Because she has the power of, the Aztec goddess of death, basically. But she's dressed up in, like, the, like, Mexican Day of the Dead kind of style. Which, honestly, like, a great choice on the, designers for, like, making her model so good. Because I'm loving her design. But she basically is super cracked, because, like, she can prevent death. So how Embla here is supposed to work is she has all these corrupted seed stacks that she, like, detonates like time bombs over the course of the fight. The thing is if Emir gets knocked out here, or Embla technically, I just call her Emir because, like, that's the name of the god that she has her power from. So if Emir gets knocked out, all of her corrupt seed stacks get erased automatically. Doesn't matter how close they were to detonating, they're gone. which can be absolutely crippling if she's your main damage dealer, which is usually the case. Especially if she's R2. If she's Resonance 2, like Emir, then she's just absolutely gonna like mop the floor with everybody. Don't even get me started when she's R6. That's just bonkers. Ugh. God, my nose just got why am I speaking like this? My nose just got super congested. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Oh, here comes Arion. Oh boy. And there's almost a KO. And that guy's dead. Alright, how many turns we got left here? 45, we're good. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if Amira is usually gonna be your main damage dealer in most comps if she's R2. The problem comes about when she gets knocked out. Because all of her corrupted seed stacks, which are basically her main points of like damage dealing, they all completely disappear when she gets knocked out. Mavis, however, Mavis can prevent that. So Emir can be knocked out, but she enters a state called, what is it? Graveless. So instead of being knocked out, if Mavis is on your team, your opponents, once they take lethal damage, they enter a state called Graveless, where they can't attack, they're basically dead, but they're also technically not dead, because Mavis can bring them back with her ult. For like 2 turns. And they can't take any damage, they are basically invincible, and then for 2 turns, they basically go ham, and then they return to the grave. If Emir gets knocked out while Mavis is on the team, her corrupted seed stacks do not disappear. So even if Emir can't personally deal damage, you can still, like, juggle around the corrupted seed stacks, and just absolutely eviscerate the, like, opposing team. Alright, and this guy's getting thwacked, this guy's getting thwacked. There's a detonation. And there's a detonation. But like, you get all of these stacks of bleed, you get diseased, you get like, the disease debuff prevents healing, bleed deals damage proportional to your attack stat. And yeah. If if they don't die immediately, the bleed will get them. Oh shit, that's a Hung Yue. Okay. Hungues are a little scary because if they are paired up with Jade Rabbits, they can be absolutely monstrous. I have so much, like, I swear, I have like complex PTSD from how many times I've been bullied by Hungue, like, Jade Rabbit comps. Alright, let's beat you up, let's beat you up. Chantico is also great for stuns. She can, like, she attacks, like, outside of her turn, technically, because this is a turn-based game. She generally attacks outside of her turn, and her assists are what really makes her strong. She's pretty much like a budget Brewster if you don't have Brewster yet. She's not as strong, though, obviously, and, like, R6 Brewster is always going to outperform R6 Chantico. Yeah, she just wipes the floor with everybody. It's not even a contest. Like, these guys are all stunned, they're all bleeding, they all have corrupted seed stacks, they're all diseased, so they can't heal. Like, they're all just incapacitated, and that's because Emir and Chantico are absolutely fucking beasts together. And if you see that little spiral, like, proccing above, Chantico and, like, what's this guy's name? Apollo, whatever. Let's just call him Apollo. If you see those, like, stun things proccing above Apollo and Chantico, then, those are actually parts of their stun build. So you can give these Espers different equipment, and that will determine how well they play in battle. So Lucas and Chantico both have stun builds, which gives them a flat 20% boost, or 20% chance that any one of their attacks will stun the opponent. Alright, let's add a corrupted seed to Hunyue. Let's take that AP. Alright, and hit him with a stun. There we go. Alright, who do I attack next? Let's hit you. Alright, come on. There we go. And that's a detonation. Let's see if we can't stun them all. No stuns apparently, but we can work with this. So yeah, if you have a character that already adds a lot of stuns, like Pritzker here, Chantico, Apollo, they all have like moves that cause stunning. If you give them a stun build, I think it's called the Tyranny set. If you give them the Tyranny set, then it adds another 20% chance that any attack that they use will stun the opponent. And if the opponent is stunned and isn't healed, they lose their turn basically. So if you stun a character, they cannot attack when it becomes their turn, which essentially means that you've crippled the opposing team. So if your opposing team is completely stunned, that's it, that's game. Like, that, they can't attack. And you can stack it too. So if someone immediately recovers from stun, if someone immediately recovers from stun, they can just be stunned again. Wait, did I see that correctly? A Pan, 2 Pritzkers, and 2 Emblas. Alright, well, I think I can make that work. That is a King G. We can, hopefully stun him. Yep, we stunned him. Alright. Let's get that crit damage boost. And we're just gonna bully the shit out of this King G. And hopefully that will knock him out fast. Alright, Chantico detonates, and that's an entire team stun, except for this guy. We're just gonna bully him, though. That's a detonation, and a stun. So now the entire team is completely incapacitated, they cannot attack, they cannot do anything, they cannot recover from the stun until their turn ends. There we go, that's another detonation, and we're just gonna keep chipping away at their health until they all die. And then we should have like an excess amount of turns left. We currently have 160 turns left. You can't really see because of the bar on top of the stream. But if we run out of turns, then that is a game over because there is a turn limit on the elemental pillars. So we are currently in the Inferno dungeon, and yeah. Alright, we didn't get a defense down there, but it is fine. We can just keep detonating. Apollo can steal the ability points. There we go. Okay, there's another stun. 2 Brewsters, 2 Magnies, and a Frigga. That is a little scary. Let's see if we can't bully and stun the Frigga. Okay, there's some cooldowns up. Alright, we're just gonna bully the shit out of the Frigga. Because if if Frigga is allowed to take action, she'll just buff everybody and it'll be bonkers. Okay, the Brewsters are stunned, that's pretty good. Let's spread the Corrupted Seed stacks. So we're just gonna hit with a basic attack. We're not gonna use the second attack yet, because I want to build up more Corrupted Seed stacks on the opponents. Okay, 6, 7, 8, there we go. There we go. Okay, 4, 4, 5. This guy detonated. This guy doesn't have any. Let's hit Abigail again. Okay, that's a detonation. We didn't really want that, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, this will be a detonate. Mongo damage. Alright, that's a mass attack. Alright, come on. There we go. See if we can get some defense downs. Yes, we got a lot of defense downs. Alright. That's KO. That's oh, we also knocked out the Brewster. Nice.
Warning, and get ready for the battle of...
Okay. Pan, Emir, and 2 Pritzkers. That's a little scary, not gonna lie, but we can manipulate the AP. These guys are all stunned, so that's already like, that's already pretty good. Okay, there's another stun, and we're gonna bully this Pritzker since he seems to keep wanting to resist all of my stun attacks. Alright, we're going to mass hit. No stun procs, sadly. Alright, we'll hit with All Souls Party. Okay, where is... there it is. Alright, that's 7, and that should be a detonate. Right on, right on. Alright, who do I hit next? The pan. Alright, who else do I hit? Okay, 2, 3, 2, let's hit the 3. Where is... Okay, there we go. Alright, we knocked out first Emir. And again, if these guys are all constantly stunned, they can't attack. So that's already just like free security. Okay. This guy is 7, let's detonate those. Bonk. That's a knockout for Pritzker. Let's up the cooldowns on Pan. And that's a knockout for Emir. We have 94 turns left. We have won this. Let's hit this, lower the AP, and bonk bonk. Did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would be, to be honest. Hit him with that, and that is game.
Gotta play some more.
That's a gold record. Wait, actually, how many gold records do I have? I'm actually curious now. Wait a damn minute. Okay, 1 and 2. I want to save up for a 10 pull though, because 10 pulls are guaranteed. It's like Genshin rules now. They guarantee like at least a 4-star. Alright, let's go back to Calamity Island, and I guess we'll just keep grinding pretty much. Alright, let's hit that. We'll stun him, and that should be a full team stun. This guy resisted all that for some reason. That is very interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we can just keep bullying the guy who didn't get stunned. Nope, screw you, and yeah, now you're stunned. Great. Ugh. Alright, who has the highest amount of corrupted seeds? 3 over here, we'll detonate those. Wow, that 20,000 bleed damage. That's surprisingly high. That's a lot higher than I thought it would be. Okay, 3, we'll up that to 6, and detonate. There's 3 down. And we'll bully the 5 stack here. And that should be a detonate from Chantico. Yep, it's a detonate. Second detonate, and this guy, we just bully the absolute shit out of him until he dies. There we go. Rest in piss forever, miss. Oh yeah, and fun fact, this is the guy that I made the birthday fan art for over winter break. Alright, let's add a corrupted seed. Let's knock this guy's AP down. We don't need to worry about these guys attacking, they're all stunned. And that should be a mass team attack. They're all stunned, they can't do anything. And it seems like there was a detonation. That guy is knocked out. We'll go after the guy with the defense down. Alright, that's almost half of his HP down. Let's see, was there a detonation? No, but we're gonna push it. 5, 6, 7, and that's 8. So corrupted seeds detonate every 8 hits. So if someone is, let me rephrase this. If you are fighting against an enemy who has 1 corrupted seed stack, you will have to hit them 7 more times in order for the corrupted seed to detonate. And the higher the stack, like, I'm blanking on like the actual term for it, but the higher the stack number, the greater the damage will be when it detonates. So enemies that are adjacent to to one of their allies that has a detonated corrupted seed, their corrupted seeds will also detonate, and they will also deal like splash damage. So it's good for like, I mean, if you have like your entire opponent's team just covered in corrupted seeds, you can just absolutely beat the shit out of all of them. Because it's just knockout after knockout after knockout, over and over and over again. which makes Ymir one of the strongest characters in the game. I would argue for like multi-use purposes, I think Ymir is the strongest character in the game. Of course, there isn't like one jack of all trades character that's the best. I would say the closest would probably be Gaius. Well, no, I take that back. Gaius is, I mean, he's Zeus, so obviously he has to be like king of the gods and whatever, that whole shtick. But I think that, in terms of like team control, Ymir is strongest. For stun builds, TA is strongest. Gaius, I think, is strong in terms of damage dealing. Although I've heard that Liam is pretty damn good when it comes to damage dealing, especially when he's fighting Phobiter in Sentinel Hunt. Alright, there's the team knocked out. And then the strongest healer, this is gonna be my own opinion, but I honestly think Hera is the strongest healer. I think that she's just consistently really good. Now, obviously, like, Ahmed and Meredith are obviously really strong healers. Meredith is pretty much necessary for a majority of Desolate Lands content in this game. I think, though, that overall, Hera is more consistently good, and I prefer character consistency over niche, like, over specific, like, strengths. Let's see. Yeah, TA is great for stuns and AP control. Lucas is pretty good, especially after his rework. Lucas definitely got a nice, like, his kit got a facelift, I'll say. He's still not as good as TA, but he's still pretty good for, like, a free Esper. Because you can get him R6, like, fully maxed out for free, pretty much. As long as you do all the proper quests and things like that, and you get the right resources. Same thing with Everett. You can get Everett pretty much maxed out, like R6, and he's pretty solid in PvP. Alright, there's Chantico's ult. Again, model work is fantastic in this game. Alright, there's 7, and that's another hit against Stuart. That's a detonate, and let's knock this guy out. Here we go.
To bloom and decay.
I think the best defender character would probably be, oh gosh. No, you know what? I take it back on Gaius. Gaius is not the strongest damage dealer, or he's not the like strongest raw damage like PvP PvE fighter. That would be Anna. When DISLYTE released Anna, holy shit, she broke the fucking game. She is still broken. Like, you go against a team with an Anna, and you will get your entire team suplexed by this one Anna. It doesn't even matter who you put on the team with her. She just suplexes you. Absolutely. It's ridiculous. She's bonkers strong. And when they reworked, Tever and some of the other, like, Shimmer legendaries, which are, like, the super rare legendaries that, like, you can't really get. Unless you're, like, super duper lucky, which, you know, haha, gacha game. When they reworked a bunch of the Shimmer legendaries, and they reworked Tever was busted when he first got reworked, to the point that, like, the devs literally had to roll back the kit change until, like, they could find a more balanced, like, middle ground for it. Now he's actually, honestly, just, like, really strong. He's a menace, but he's still, like, able to be knocked out. Anna is invincible, attacks everybody twice, which means that if you have an Ymir on your team, or if Anna has an Ymir on her team, you're fucked. Because everybody gets hit with Corrupted Seeds, you immediately die, nothing you can do, cry about it, pee your pants, and then, I don't know, go to sleep and repeat everything the next day. Anna will beat your ass in this game. Literally. Like, it's so... Ugh. I mean, you have characters like Mavis who are great for keeping the team alive, but Mavis, like, isn't a healer, so she has her own limitations. And then you have shit like Anna that just comes in and is like, hey, what if I just completely annihilate your entire team and you can't do anything about it, and I'm going to retaliate every time you take an action, and deal critical hits. Yeah, that sounds fair. But anyways, that's my rant. Whatever. At least her model looks nice. It's kind of funny. When Anna was first revealed, she was an NPC in the, I think it was called like the Song of the Sea event or something. It was when they introduced the Muse, or Nora. It's when they introduced Nora as a character. And, yeah, Nora, I don't really see her used all that often. I mean, she's fine as like a damage dealer, but she's not like wowing anybody. But Anna was was like Nora's best friend in that event. And then they released her as a playable character, and Anna has just outperformed Nora in so many ways. It basically was Anna's event, honestly. And that's a
To
win.
bloom and decay.
Okay, let's do this. And this is a toon turn thing, so you know what, I'm gonna turn on auto battle and I'm gonna see how well this performs. I always get a little hesitant to use auto battle. I always am a little hesitant to use auto battle because sometimes the AI can be absolutely rock stupid and there's nothing you can do about it. Also, I need a swig of water, so I'm happy to let the game play itself for a little bit while I let my voice recover. There we go. Alright, how we doing? 58 turns, and this guy's almost suplexed. And that's a KO. Alright, on 55 turns for round 2, I think we are set. Oh, that's a lot of AP boosts. Oh, and that was a KO for Apollo, I think. But if you notice that whole, like, grave right there, that is because we have Mavis on our team. Now, Mavis will prevent the permanent death of all of the characters until she dies. So if Mavis gets knocked out, she cannot be revived, unlike other characters. So if you have a character like, what's a character that can revive? If you have Yanluo Wang, Yanluo Wang can revive, like, ally members. Oh, there's Pritzker's ult. Right on. So if you have, like, Yanluo Wang on your team, he can revive, like, ally members that have been knocked out, but it increases the cooldown on his abilities. There's another Chantico win. Alright, let's just boot up the next battle. Alright, come on, DISLYTE, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, right, fuck, I completely forgot. No, I remember now. Mavis cannot be revived by other healer characters or support characters. So there are characters like, off the top of my head, Yanluo Wang, after his rework, can revive characters. Fatum Sisters, after their rework, can revive characters. The, Frigga can revive characters. And I'm blanking on the other one, but I know that there's another one that can also revive characters.
Wisdom is a fountain that never ceases.
But Mavis, if she is knocked out, cannot be revived. And that is basically her only major caveat. She's also a little squishy, so you have to really build her with a ton of health. Like, she got most of her health just sapped right there because of Ares's, like, fist suplex right there. Actually, I'm gonna turn off auto. I don't trust the computer at all. Alright, round 2, 114 turns. That is actually pretty good. We're gonna bully this Ares here. That's more than half of his health gone. Alright, we're gonna hit a detonate? No. But now we are. Alright, that's half of the team gone. Well, almost half the team gone. Okay, 7, 3, and 3. Let's hit the 7. And let's hit that. There we go. Let's knock you out. Let's see, 5 and 2. Let's hit the 2. And these guys are both stunned, so again, they can't do anything. Alright, 5 and 6. This one will detonate. Alright, come on. Knock him out. Come on. There we go. And Pritzker's cooldown up is proccing. So what's actually the cooldown times for Ife here? 3 turns. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, yeah, Ife is completely crippled. Although it didn't even really matter in the end.
Get ready for the battle of...
Okay, 2 Lilings, 1 Frigga, 2 Sanders. And they're all stunned, so I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna see if we can hit the cooldown ups on Frigga. Okay, 1 turn cooldown. Let's just keep bullying her. There's Chantigo with the stun procs.
Don't be scared. I'll show you the way home.
Okay, and let's proc Corrupted Seed. So some interesting DISLYTE trivia. They recently, I don't know if it's officially released now or if it's still in dev, but DISLYTE has, or is almost going to, release in mainland China. But mainland China apparently has some interesting censorship laws when it comes to character designs. So non-human characters are perfectly fine. So Sander here is alright. He's chill. But characters like can't be shirtless. So like male characters here like Li Ling, he's shirtless, which is fine because he's like a rad character design. But characters can't be shirtless according to Chinese censorship. Human characters cannot have non-human traits. So half human, half animal characters like Jinyu Yao or Daniel. Like Jinyu Yao's lower half is literally a tiger. So she is just like a chimera pretty much. But that doesn't fly in regards to Chinese censorship. Same with characters that have horns, human characters that have horns in this game, which is, I would say, like, more than half of the entire roster, cannot have horns because those are non-human characteristics. They have to be replaced with, like, flair or stylized hair or just removed entirely. Oh gosh, what else?
Play some more.
Yeah, a lot of the boobage of a lot of the characters are completely nerfed. What else? What else? Oh wait, Falsetto Fantasy. Do I have tickets for this? No, I don't. Oh, shout out to Valoru and CJ End. These guys are actually kind of cool. They're all part of like this big guild called Grandmasters. Wait, why can't I get out of this? No, get me out. Let me out. Let me out! Get me out! Get me out! Oh man, how do I get out of here? Let me out of here, man. Alright, hold on. Let me restart it. Whoa, what? Oh, wrong app. Hold on. Sorry. How do I kill this? How do I murder this in cold blood? I literally fat fingered the wrong app. No, this isn't supposed to happen. Wait, no, I just erased my VTuber model. What the hell am I doing? Oh, this was not supposed to happen. Wait, hold on, let me do this. Restart, and LD player, can you boot up again? Thank you. Okay, so for the emulator that I use LD player. I think it's pretty good. It obviously has some like quirks here and there in regards to how it runs. But I think in terms of like a mobile device, it's pretty competent. All right, here we go. I think we have it. Ah, here we go. We are currently facing the white screen of death. Maybe in another 15 years, we might be able to see DISLYTE again. Ah, there we go. Whoa, what the? Why am I getting these jingles? What is this? Who is this, and where are they jingling? There we go. Alright, we hit start. Alright, come on. Let me see my account. There we go. Alright, you know what? Just because I'm feeling lucky, we are going to do a single pull. Alright, what we get? Absolutely nothing. Let's go. Oh right, we have an elemental record from the elemental pillar. Alright, what are we getting? Again, absolutely nothing. We got Balder for like the 50th time. Alright, Gabrielle, okay, oh, 70 wish stones. This is the new Esper that they released, Feng Shun. And he actually operates kind of well. Also, I love that dragon on the side. Amazing design. Alright, can I move this window a bit? There we go.
You're listening to DISLYTE Insert Radio. Gyrate News broadcast for you.
Okay, the one that I've been really struggling with is Double Squad Flow Pillar. So we're gonna go in here, and I know I upgraded Zora here, so maybe she'll deal a bit more damage. Not confident though. Let's see, for this first bout, I really want to have, I want people who can inflict disease, which will be Kara and Zora. They can inflict the disease debuff. Leora here, alright, 100% crit rate, 265, okay, 265% crit damage multiplier. Let's see, Nornir, Ollie. No, I want another damage dealer. Hold on, let's swap you with Intisar. Maybe this'll work. Who knows? If it'll load. There we go. Okay, let's stun with TA. TA is absolutely goated when it comes to AP control. Alright, we'll hit the poison with Kara. We'll swap that, and Pan can come in here with defense downs. There goes Zora with overall chip damage. And you know what we can do? We can use the cooldown on Kara. Let's hit that. Hit that. Can we get the bonus turn? Yes, we can.
Time for a shanty.
So, interesting thing about Freya's design here is apparently it was too revealing and had to be adjusted for Chinese censorship, which again is wild. If you look up on YouTube, there's a great let's see, there's a great DISLYTE streamer. I'm blanking on his name. Artisar, I think it's called. But he dug into the Chinese pre-release build of DISLYTE and showed off like all of the differences in the model work, because they had to the devs had to remake a lot of the models of this game just so that they were compliant with the censorship laws. So it's fascinating seeing like all of the differences with the characters. Like oh gosh, what was the other one? Feng Yuxi, she has like her lower half of her body is like a snake tail. They completely turned her into a normal ass person due to the censorship laws. So it's really goofy. And what else? Alright, obviously Jinyu Yao had to be turned into a normal person. They had to get rid of her ears and her like tiger parts and stuff, which I think is kind of lame because she has a pretty rad design. And characters that had like tails or horns or anything either got mechanical tails, or the tails were replaced with like long hair that was braided to look like a tail. So they had to be like pretty creative with how they worked around the censorship, and that's a turn limit. Okay. What we're gonna do is, let's see if we can swap these two. Fingers crossed that this works. Alright, we'll use Devouring Void. Let's get the AP dominance. Hit with the poison.
I'll give myself
And
to
let's
others.
proc the Netherbloom. There we go. Alright, we'll hit all the Netherbloom stacks, and maybe we can get a really big detonation. So Jiangmen here is sort of a budget Emir. If you don't have like R2 Emir, Jiangmen is honestly I would say a solid replacement. She's not as good though. She's not as good. Let's see, who do I want to hit? Jiangmen. Alright, who's next in the fight? Let's hit you. Alright, there's more AP absorption. Again, TA here is the absolute best when it comes to team control and just absolutely bullying the shit out of opponents. Okay, let's hit you. Do we get a bonus turn? No, we don't. Oh, hey, Tiak! Welcome to the stream. We are chilling and grinding the flow tower in DISLYTE. Hello, hello! You have to excuse me, my voice is getting a little croaky. I'm gonna just step up and get some water soon. Oh boy. Oh shoot. Okay, my Athena is getting absolutely abused. And he's got immunity. Great. That's alright. These guys gotta survive, please. Alright, let's hit with Jorsifo Delights first, and let's bully this guy. Okay, and let's bully this guy. I don't want their shields proccing. We'll use God King mode, and let's slap them all. Let's see, does this dispel buffs? Dispels all buffs on a selected enemy, can't be resisted, inflicts crit rate down for 3 turns, and deals damage. Damage 50% of attack, then inflicts crit rate down on all enemies for 2 turns and deals damage. Sounds good. Let's beat this guy up. Oh shit, okay, yeah, alright, here we go. Forgot that Ollie could save and resurrect people. Those guys were so annoying in the Sonic Miracles. Oh, absolutely. But, at least all of the Miramon in the Sonic Miracles are, like, really, what's the word? Like, they're really squishy, so you can at least have, like, the Death Guard twin comp to at least, like, ram through them really fast. So I'm just happy that they didn't, you know, buff out their hit points. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this guy in time. Shit. Alright, I can at least try, but I don't think I'm... Yeah, there's no way I'm beating this guy in 2 turns. Shit. Death Guard twin comp? I will show you. Alright, so I'm just going to ignore this obvious failure. Okay, I'm just gonna go through my espers. We can ignore Biondina rambling on and on about whatever. Okay, yeah. Xiachu Yi. What failure? Exactly. Yeah, so Xiachu Yi here, he is going to be the main damage dealer. And you're going to team him up with, Xie Yuji. I'm probably going to be butchering these names. Oh, I need to tier up his Divinate, actually. And that's tier 6 Divinate, let's go. Soul Dispels final okay, see, this is my beef with, the Divinate system. I remember I streamed when they released all the Divinates on, like, their update. I remember I streamed this. Honestly, the Divinates don't make a lot of sense for a lot of these dudes. Like, healers, I think it's like the Fatum sisters have like a damage boost in their Divinate. Hold on, let me look at it. No, not them, but like, I know one of the healer characters has a damage boost Divinate, and that makes 0 fucking sense. So, yeah. But let me just go through Sonic, Rift. Here we go. Yeah, so for Sonic Rift, I use Jiangmen. Let's see. Just filled your team with an Esper who can deal damage to all enemies and multiple attacks. Exactly, that you're on the right track right there. So I use Adrena, Yunchuan, Death Guard twins, and Jiangmen, and I can just hit auto battle right now. And I can just walk through basically the strat. Okay, so these guys hit with the shields. Oh, we got Stranger O as the song. Absolutely banger. Okay, so we're gonna hit with Heaven Awaits. Xiachuyi is gonna follow up because if they are on the same team, they have team-based benefits. Yeah, it's so stupid. Like, it doesn't benefit them at all. They are not damage dealers. It makes zero sense. But anyways, so shit, I'll just call him White Death Guard. White Death Guard, his second ability, Luck in Pairs, he hits enemies 2 times. But if a Black Death Guard is present, he hits 2 more times. Notice how these guys all have 4 shields because Jiangman's Nether Bloom, Waters of Leaf, hits 3 times. Since you have these 2 on the same team, he's now gonna hit 4 times. And there goes all the shields. And now these guys are all on 1 proc, so all this guy needs to do is hit this, and they're all dead. So, honestly, I don't really use the, I don't use the Death Guards that much outside of, like, Sonic Rift, but they are very good for multi-hit comps. I wouldn't say they're good for Fafnir, though. Although, to be fair, I don't think I have any Espers that are good for Fafnir. And then, like, if the 2 Death Guards don't immediately knock out any of these guys, then Yunchuan and Chantico are basically the cleanup crew. They come in if these guys aren't immediately knocked out. Like this. But yeah, you can complete all this, like, it's round 3 out of 5. I've got 12 out of 100 turns already done. So you basically just keep doing this. Oh, and I have Avatara on Chantico and Jungman here, so yeah. They just keep beating each other up. And that's KO. So the 2+ proc on Death Guard Bai here, it also does apply to Death Guard Hei here. So his move here attacks enemies twice, but if he is on the same team as your bad with names, that is perfectly okay. I just call these guys Death Guard whatever. But yeah, this guy has, like, he attacks 2 more times if he is on the same team as this guy. This guy attacks 2 more times with this move if he is on the same team as this guy. It applies to both of them. And also he follows up with his ult if the other guy uses his ult. And vice versa. Alright, and there's more of them knocked out. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And that's a knockout with Yunchuan. Again, Yunchuan and Chantico are the cleanup crew, so they don't really attack all that much. It's really just the Death Guards who are going to do most of the damage. Alright, there's Nether Bloom. This is active again. And that's a KO.
Done and done.
Liling, Gaius, Tang Xuan, the girl with the umbrella, and Ife. Girl with the umbrella. Oh, Jiangman. Yeah, so let's see. Liling, Gaius, Tang Xuan, Jiangman, and Ife. Those are pretty good. I would say definitely invest in the Death Guards. These guys are going to be your main force. They're going to be the most powerful, I would say, in your team. But Gaius and Li Ling are pretty good. Tang Xuan is also good, I think because he has a defense down proc, but you really want those multi-hit, like, team-wide hit espers. Oh gosh, where did I move my... There we go. You're gonna want multi-hit, like, espers, like Jiangman, Death Guards and stuff, and then Yunchuan and Chantico. They're good for, like, assist attacks, but they're not really gonna do nearly as much damage. Also for Shechu Yi here, you're gonna want to do a crit rate and crit damage build with as much attack your twins or baby levels. That is perfectly okay. That is perfectly okay. They're epics, so they don't really need as much investment. All you really need is a War and Fiery set. If you really wanted to be adventurous, you could, oh, I didn't know he got a Paths of Experience. Oh wait, I already filled it out. I guess Past Me did, but whatever. You sell all your attack equipment? I would advise against that. So let me filter through my equipment here. I've been playing this game like every single day for a while now, so I would say I'm on like the higher end in terms of like kit building and things like that. Beyondina, please shut up. But let's see. Ooh, this has a higher speed stat. Let's equip that. So definitely don't sell your attack equipment. If you have, oh gosh, let me find Gaius. No, let's find Brewster. Okay, so Brewster here has an 90% crit rate, and let's see, stat-based equipments like extra attacks or freeze. That's perfectly okay, but some characters, especially characters like Brewster or Leora or Gaius, absolutely need that crit damage to hit harder. So Brewster here has a 90% crit rate and a 300-ish percent crit damage multiplier and 43% accuracy. So Avatara on Brewster is perfectly okay. Like, a lot of people, especially in like the strategy, people like to put Nether set on him. I don't really agree. I would say that I have Thunder. The Thunder set is usually my favorite. So for characters who are designated fighter characters, like Brewster, you are gonna want to bump up that crit rate and crit damage. For characters like Feng Nusi and TA, you want to maximize the speed stat and accuracy stat. TA here, her build is kind of scuffed. She has crit damage, she really doesn't need it, but this crit damage ring has a ton of speed, so I just happen to be lucky like that. You usually don't care much for crits. Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but crit damage is pretty much necessary in order to make Gaius good. So Gaius, fun fact, Gaius doesn't actually need any crit rate. He has 30% crit rate for some reason. I think that's just because of the gear that I put on him. But if you notice, all of his stats are devoted to crit damage, because when Gaius is in God King mode, Gaius, please shut up, I'm trying to explain your build. When Gaius is in God King mode, all of his attacks are guaranteed critical hits, which means you don't need to devote anything into crit rate. All you need to do... Oh my god, okay. You know what, I'm just going to ignore these guys babbling. So all you need to do is invest everything into crit damage and everything into attack bonus, and Gaius will hit like an absolute truck. He will hit. Same thing with Haley over here. You think you sold all your crit gear? No! Say it ain't so, dude! Say it ain't so! Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Okay, so from me to you, please don't sell any of your gear that has crit rate or crit damage, because those are gonna be good. Okay, so Haley here is a defender, so her attack scales based on her defense, so you want to build up her defense a lot. I have a ocean set on her because that reduces her cooldowns, because her abilities basically erase gear abilities on like other characters, so she's good for PvP. Let's see. Yeah, here I have, this 3 proc on HP bonus is kind of scuffed, but I have defense bonus and crit damage and crit rate as the substats. If you have, like, you sold all your healer... Bro. Actually, bro, are you... You sold your healer gear too. So, don't sell your gear. I guess that's my first bit of advice. But for characters who are designated fighters, you do want to up their crit rate and crit damage. Let's see, where's another one? Oh, here we go. Lin Xiao. Let's see, if my Esper 8 hitting with the here, then the abilities should make up for it. I mean, that's fair. But some characters do need... Oh, okay, if the Esper isn't hitting with the gear, then the abilities should make up for it. I mean, that's fair. The thing is fighters need the crit damage because just using raw attack isn't going to get them very far unless you're using Emir or Jiangman, whose, like, passive abilities scale off of the raw attack. So, Lin Xiao here, her, where is it? Here we go. Tiger Roar. Every time she has a stack, when she uses her ult, and she hits, like, Light of the Tiger, she will get Tiger Roar. And that gives her 100% crit rate and 40% extra crit damage, which means she is essentially guaranteed a crit. Let's see, I mostly use the gear with the double arrows and Calamity. Oh, let's see, where is that? I think I know what you're talking about. Here we go. Yeah, I have that on the Brawler set. Yeah, basic ability, final damage plus 15. Brawler set is pretty strong. It's good on Brewster as well. I don't personally put it on there because I don't really have like strong enough Brawler gear. Let's see. Double arrows and Calamity. What's Calamity again? I forget. Calamity. Oh, Calamity.
Let me just take a break.
So, I would say, especially for the fighter characters, focus on War, because the War set is going to... Oh, Harmony. Okay. Harmony set.
What?
Again, I can't remember that set name, so let's see. Harmony set. Okay, ally damage plus 10% for 2 turns after the wearer casts ability 3. So Harmony and Brawler, I've seen some niche sets on Brewster, with Brewster having Harmony and then Brawler as like his sub gear. So I think that comp would work for Brewster. It also would work for Jin Hee. Let's see if I can find her. I haven't leveled her up, so she's still like crammed back here. Here we go. Yeah, so Jin Hee benefits really well from the Harmony set. Oh, not the Brawler. It's in the same class as Harmony. Oh, you mean Relief? Because I mean, Relief is pretty good. Yeah, so Relief, Relief, I would honestly say, is good for characters whose basic attacks you want them to hit as many times as possible. Let me find a good example. So, Ahmed and Gulvaig are going to benefit the most from the Relief set. Although, I think I have it on Tang Xuan, actually. Where is my guy? I think I just skipped past him. Here he is. So, I have a Relief set on Tang Xuan, because his basic attack is always going to hit 3 dudes. My gears with defense as much as possible. Yeah, defense... you shouldn't focus on defense unless it is a character whose attack scales with defense. In the long run, defense is really not going to matter all that much. So again, characters like Haley or Joser. So characters like Haley and Joser, their main attacks scale off of their defense. So, okay, Brutalizer attacks one enemy, damage 30% plus 65% of their defense. So in this situation, you're going to want a lot of defense bonus. So I have crit rate and crit damage here so that he does a lot of crit rates. The crit damage helps, but he also has around 3,000 defense. The same principle applies to Ren C here. He has 4,000 defense, 50% or 60% crit rate, and 260% crit damage. Joser's a baby. Joser is really strong against APEP, so if you're struggling with APEP, you're going to want Joser on your team. Let's see. Yeah, he has crit rate, but he's got defense bonus, defense bonus, and more defense bonus. But yeah, basically, for characters like these, it's okay to, like, add more defense, but for other characters like Lin Xiao, Gaius, the Death Guard, like Black Death Guard, APEP is so annoying. Oh yeah, I struggled with APEP a lot. I can actually show the comp that I have for APEP right now. Let's see, where... Ritual Miracle, here we go. Here's APEP. Why am I on 14? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I have Brewster, Stuart, Sachiko, Emir, and Haley. So Haley is actually pretty good because she lowers attack and defense in PvE content. She negates gear abilities in PvP content. Emir is for the diseased proc. So you need a character that can inflict disease on APEP. Otherwise, APEP will continuously heal, and you cannot beat him without it. So that's why characters like, again, that's why characters like Joser are good, because Joser, his ultimate ability, and I believe when he has Bull Rage stacks, his basic ability can cast Diseased, which prevents APEP from healing and lets you deal more damage. Stuart is good because he does single attacks that lower defense. Same with Brewster, he does a single attack that lowers defense. His assists are also good. You don't want multi-hit characters in this composition because if you hit APEP multiple times, let's see, you're trying to beat his level 12 in a certain amount of turns for the Blitz. Understandable. Basically, the gist of APEP comps is you pretty much only want single hit characters like Stuart, Brewster, and you need a character that can inflict diseased. You can have a healer like Hera, but if you have stronger characters, you won't need one. Jinyu Yao or Hela are really strong. Let me find her. Where is she? Oh, here we go. If you have Catherine or Jinyu Yao, Catherine is really strong because she has a once per turn automatic dispel. So all of the poison stacks on your characters will instantly go away, or at least they'll be cut down a bit so that the damage hurts a little less. Because APEP's damage also scales off of, what's the term? APEP's damage also scales off of how many poison stacks your character has. So the more poison stacks your character has, you may Li Ling for all of your teams. That is completely understandable. I actually heard Li Ling is pretty good now. I haven't built him yet because I had gotten him before he got reworked, so I never really found the use for him. Because I either just use Tang Xuan or Elaine. But let me whip out Haley again. Here we go. So I'm just gonna show you how the composition kind of works. Here we go. So Sachiko is good for reducing cooldowns, and that's pretty much it. Although you don't really need Sachiko for the team. This is just personal preference on my end. But yeah, so that was a single hit. Let's see, Ling Ling was your starter legendary. Absolutely. Tang Xuan was my starter, and I used him a lot for early game content. I would say my personal favorite now is Ashley. Although Intisar has always been a favorite of mine because I actually started playing the game when Intisar's event launched. And so that, like, she holds a bit of a soft spot in my heart. Or I have a bit of a soft spot for her in my heart. Alright, Haley's gonna use her ult.
Time to give you a makeover.
You only just received Tang Xuan. That's okay. He's kind of mid, to be honest. I don't use him all that much. Relief Set is very good on him, but again, he is a fighter character, so you want crit rate, attack bonus, and crit damage. Alright, here we go. Here's APEP. Okay, so we're gonna lower the cooldowns with Sachiko. Now, we're gonna hit APEP with Stuart's Final. It's gonna be one hit, which means that his passive only goes down by one turn. We'll hit with basic, we'll hit with Amir's basic. So that way we have Corrupted Seed and Bleed. Brewster's gonna hit with his ult. Hopefully inflict a defense down. He did not inflict a defense down. And Haley will add Molten Hot, which adds a ambient 20% defense down, which means all of the attacks are gonna hit harder. Okay. Sachiko will hit with her basic, and that triggers APEP's passive. Okay, so they're all hit with poison, but it dispels. Let's see, Tang Xuan and Leon to put a disease on him. I tried Joser, but it wasn't landing. Okay. Well, if attacks aren't landing, then that could be an issue with accuracy. I'll explain after this. Okay, there's the Corrupted Seed proccing. We'll hit with another Corrupted Seed thing. Bonk. Oh, there's another hit on APEP. That's a couple dudes knocked out, but this should do it. Let's see, Tang Xuan and Leon to put disease on him. Leon's actually a pretty good choice for APEP. Because that one main attack that he has it is a single hit. And actually, let me pull up Leon, hold on. Yeah, Biondina, whatever. Where is Leon?
Never mind.
Sold right along with the others. Oh god, you're making me cry over here, man. You're making me cry. Accuracy is what determines whether or not your characters will land hits like poison and bleed and other like things like that. Let's see, let me pull up Ife here. If I can even find her, my goodness. Oh, here she is. Okay, so Ife here. Her attacks deal poison damage, inflicts poison for 2 turns. Well, the chance that that poison will actually land on the opponent is based off of the character's accuracy. So you're gonna want a higher accuracy stat for characters who rely on poison or bleed or defense down or diseased. Generally for Joser, let me pull up Joser again.
Got a new mission?
Let's see. Increase the carrier's basic defense by 10%, resist by 5%, inflicts defense down. Let's see. While Bull Rage is active, attacks inflict disease on targets for 2 turns, can't be resisted. Okay, so if Joser doesn't hit with, that can deal poison, and I need it for hell mode because you're stuck. Kara is a really good poison dealer. So, Kara's honestly consistently very good for poison stacks and things like that. And Hall here, 3-star character, he's actually a fantastic poison dealer. So even though he's a 3-star character, if you have him set up with like a 90%, or if you have him set up with like 100% crit rate, decent amount of attack, and 100% accuracy, yeah, if you don't have Kara, Hall is a good substitute for that. I would say, like, again, up the accuracy for as much, like, up the accuracy as much as you possibly can, because his passive is going to, like, he has an assist passive, basically, so every time, yeah, he does do poison, and his passive basically lets him do a basic attack every time his ally attacks, and every time he uses his passive, it inflicts poison for 1 turn. So he can just keep assisting over and over and over again, and that will hit, like, that will not guarantee, but it will, if it works properly, inflict poison for 1 turn. And that can add up a lot. Let's see, what else? Silent Knight also inflicts defense down, so not only do you get a defense down, he also does inflict poison with this as well. 80% chance of inflicting defense down and poison on them for 2 turns, 180% of attack. So again, if you are focusing on the poison aspect of his character, then you definitely want to bump up accuracy. Let me find his build. Here we go. So for Hall, I use the Recurve set, which adds a ambient 25% to accuracy, which means that it's more likely that he's going to land poison stacks on the opponent. Here I have attack bonus, accuracy, crit rate, speed, accuracy, hit points, attack bonus, and yeah, that's pretty much it for Hall. So he's a good replacement, or he's a good poison dealer if you don't have Kara, or if Kara isn't built. I would say definitely build Kara, because she is going to be an absolute menace in the Flow Elemental dungeon. Ife is also, I mean, Ife is also a fantastic poison dealer, but again, you also need to build accuracy on her. I would say for Ife, just focused, you don't own Kara, that's perfectly okay. She, you're honestly not going to use her that much unless it's Hell Mode content or latter half Flow Elemental Pillar. So outside of that, I honestly don't use Kara at all. But yeah, for Ife, I actually have the Tyranny set because her Sludge Bomb attacks all enemies 3 times, and her Gust also can inflict stun. So that ambient 20%, like, you don't have Ife? Oh man. Wait, but I thought you said that you have Ife with, wait a minute. I thought you said that you used Ife for, like, Sonic Rift. Alright, well, again, it's not a huge deal if you don't have Ife. I also don't use her all that much either. Oh, just the bow guy that you have? Okay. Well, again, crit rate if you can, focus on accuracy and attack bonus. Speed you don't need to worry about. And yeah, just focus on Oh, you mean Ira?
I'm tired of living dangerously.
Wait a minute, hold on. Am I guessing, is this the right character? Is this the character I'm thinking of? Or am I tripping? Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, so for Ira's honestly pretty solid. Those multi-hits are good. You're gonna want to add as much speed on her as possible, because the more times she's able to use her basic attacks, the greater chance that she's going to get a bonus turn. And every time she uses Seabreeze Sonata, she resets her cooldown for Divine Love, which also lowers the cooldowns for all of her allies. So for support characters, you're always going to want to prioritize speed. So Ira here has, doing the quick math in my head, 217 speed, which is what you want. Kara here, 109, or around 200 speed, 81% accuracy. Kara is kind of all over the place. I actually need to work on her kit. She's kind of all over the place. Where else?
Eternal solitude.
So far, she is the only time I spent. Wait, hold on. Let me find the chat. So far, she's the only time I spent money just for a PvP boost at the time, but now, so much of a better Esper. Yeah, I mean, Ira is really consistently good. She's good against Kronos as well. Characters that you want to have a lot of speed in are healers, like Phantom Sisters. Clara here, you're gonna want a lot of speed, especially in like late game, like PvP. TA here is gonna be an absolute beast. Like her TA at R0 is absolutely busted, especially after her rework. So ignore the crit damage, like that's just stupid. But I have her at like, oh god, like what's her speed stat here? Let's see. Yeah, 301 speed. DISLYTE, at the end of the day, is essentially a speed game. The faster your characters can take action, the more damage they'll be able to deal overall. And TA is a monster of a controller. If you get TA, you gotta use her. Can't wait to get Clara. Clara is such a consistently strong healer. If you don't have Clara yet, TA is so annoying, I can't wait till I get into the speed character. Absolutely. Let's see, good speed characters are, let's see. Parmi's a good controller. She's good for, yeah, Parmi's a good controller. Her stuns and AP downs are pretty consistent. She's a budget TA, essentially. I would say in the future, for characters who are controllers and support characters, you're gonna want to give them gear that will have the highest speed stat possible. Let me find Pritzker here. You're gonna want to have Pritzker. And if you don't have Pritzker, like, don't sweat it. He's more useful for, Infinity Tower levels, just because of his cooldown, like, manipulation and things like that. But characters who are controllers, you're gonna want to have them at a high speed stat as much as you possibly can. Where is my... oh gosh, where is TA? There we go. So TA here, I always give your support characters the wind set, or the, usually wind and recurve is the main strategy. If you don't know what to put on a character, you can usually hit the strategy tab over here, and that will show you like the top 3 popular choices. So for TA, it's always going to be wind set and recurve. Some people use Grove and Aegis, which is fine, but I think recurve is the strongest, personally. So yeah, any character can be a speed character. Some are inherently going to be better than others. I'm going to ignore that quick equip because that's just going to inherently make her worse. Let's see. But yeah, characters that are supporters or will inflict poison or something, speed and accuracy are going to be your best friends. So, let me see if I can go into, Point War? Yeah, here we go. Point War loaded. And it's tallying. Never mind. Wait, what's my mail? Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, beat bout. Is this tallying? Okay, we can actually do this. So everyone's using TA. Okay, that's my defense. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's see. So far I only have 2 maxed out healers, which is Flower Girl and level 4 Girl with the Vine. Level 4 Girl with the Vine? Wait, I am confusion.
Nothing really comes to mind.
Let's see, TA speed right now is 297 in Point War, but 320 in Beat Bout. Yeah, that makes sense. You're just crank as much speed as you possibly can into TA, and you'll probably win most of the games. Let's see,
Only silly romantics.
Han Yue is a really strong healer.
Light isn't from there.
So Hangyue is always going to be consistently good, especially if you have Emma, because their synergies are honestly really annoying because of how strong they are. Meredith is also strong if anybody in the chat, like, for Hangyue? Yeah, they gave it out for free. Yeah, I can't remember specifically when they gave it out, but it was an event where they gave it out for free. But, it's like a Lunar New Year skin. I think it turned out pretty good, honestly. Meredith is a strong healer. Again, still add speed, add health. For all healers, you're going to want to add as much speed and health as possible, because a lot of their healing generally scales off of how much health they have. You run around for it. That's perfectly okay. There's going to be plenty of opportunities for you to get skins in the future. Trust me. Where are the other healers? Wait, hold on. Oh, I have another Anisadora stack.
So cute.
You only just returned this past December? That's alright. I think it's been like over a year since I started playing. Where is...
About taking what's mine.
Let's see. Changpu is... Yeah, Changpu's a pretty good healer. The Clara skin this event? Oh yeah, same. Same. I really want that Clara skin. Alright, let me just scroll around. Oh, if you have Asenath, Asenath is kind of weird. She's not really a healer, she's more of like an AP booster, but she does have really potent healing abilities and damage reduction. So her, Lotus Mark basically cuts damage in half. So if you have Asenath, she's a good healer to build. Hera is, I would say, less so a healer, but she's good for playing standoff and stuff. So she's good for that. Meredith is really commonly used in Desolate Lands. Let's see. Asenath is your weakest healer. I mean, she's kind of not really a healer. She's just like a, she's just a supporter, and she's usually only used for, Desolate Lands. Wait, what is... Oh, it's the stupid Farlight Pass thing. Ugh, whatever. Alright, where is... There we go. Let's see if I can't beat, Double Squad. But yeah, Asenath is good for Desolate Lands. Same with Meredith. You can use them interchangeably or both at the same time, and generally the effect is the same. Let's see. Meredith is okay. High attacks and heals. Meredith is incredibly strong, an incredibly potent healer. She's used mostly in Desolate Lands. I still prefer Clara and Ahmed and what's the other one? Abigail. I prefer Abigail over yeah, I prefer all of them over Meredith, but I think just situationally she can be really good. I'm gonna finagle with this team comp. She does have a speed team boost, absolutely. Oh, I don't have it here, but I use Gullveig a lot, and or Alice, sorry, I use Alice a lot, and if you put the relief set on her, she can basically drag in a bunch of people to assist attack over and over and over again. She's incredibly useful. Alright, I'm gonna drag my window here, drag my window here. Oh wait, hold on. Ooh, where did my windows go? There we go. Okay, Yuhime. Let's see, where was my... Wait, where was my other window? Hold on, I gotta, like, shimmy my windows around. Let's see. Can't wait to get Cecilia from the reverb. I'm trying to get a copy of Tepper. Cecilia is pretty strong, but I think Tepper is just a really potent damage dealer. Oh, absolutely. Anna is so fucking cracked, dude. Like, absolutely just busted. What do I want? I can get rid of that, and I want to put in... Let's put in Chantico. Who is Tevor? Tevor is the little cat guy with the hourglass, the Sphinx. He is super strong, especially after his rework. He basically can just follow up hit over and over again. For late stage Desolate Lands, he's pretty much necessary. Same with Phobiter and what was the other one? Countess Sonica, I think. But yeah, he's incredibly strong. I don't have a copy of him yet. I've only got, let's see. I mean, if you have the choice between Anna and Tever, I think you should probably go for Anna. Anna is just absolutely, like, overall, incredibly broken. Oh, sorry, I just got a text on my phone. Alright, let's hit this. Alright, looks like this comp is gonna do enough damage. Alright, how many stacks this guy got? 5? We'll hit him. Anna be soloing your team? Yeah, she does that. She does that to me too. It's just, she's bonkers. Like, all of the balancing issues that they had when they reworked Tever, just, they're like, hey, what if we make an absolutely busted Esper, but we don't roll back any of the busted parts like we did with Tever? Because when Tever used to be super mid, and then they reworked him, and he was an absolute menace to society, to the point that they had to actually, like, roll back his rework, to make it, like, actually, like, palatable. Alright, there's Javid.
Light to this darkness is my purpose.
Do-do-do. There we go. There's some stuns. Oh, I didn't know that Javid's final stunned, actually. Alright, let's see if we can hit this Yuhime. Alright, Ashley coming in with Molten Hot. Brewster will come in with the assists. Bonk. There's one down. We'll roar, see if we can lower more of the hit points. This is gonna be a little tight. I don't know if I'll be able to beat him, though. Alright, Judgment Seal procs coming in. There's another one knocked out. Oh boy. Alright, we'll knock them out. Hopefully. Oh, shoot. You can't see the turn count? Oh, I have, yeah. That's a good point. I am... Let me finagle with OBS. I am trying to be an affiliate, yes. It's been a bit of a journey. Here, let me crank it down. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can reshape this. There we go. Now you can see the full window. I'm using LD Player, which is an emulator. I'm, like, this is still a legit account. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. You just need 3 to 5 people chatting in my stream at once. Yeah, I got that once when I was playing EU4. I play a lot of different games on my, channel, and I just happened to do an EU4 stream once, and that surprisingly got a lot of traction. Ugh, I need to work on this armor. This build is so ass. EU4? EU4 is short for Europa Universalis 4. It's a historical fiction grand strategy game. I have like almost 2,000 hours in it. It's, yeah. It's sort of my obsession, and I might play it after I'm done with stream.
By endless verses.
Yeah. It's one of those games where you kind of need all the DLC to actually properly enjoy the game as intended, and it is quite the investment if you try to get all the DLCs, because it's around like Love Strategy, Hate History. True and real. That was completely understandable. As for me, I love to reform the Empire of Persia and take over the world's economy with Persian rugs. Because I happen to be a history nerd. Well, I guess to history that I think is interesting. Alright, let's see if we can get Horus to hit those procs. Oh boy, these guys are really abusing Brewster. Oh god. Yep, there goes Brewster. Alright, he's dead. He is gone. Gone but not forgotten. In the arms of the angels. See if I can replace you with... History and English was 2 of your worst subjects. That's fair. I never did well in math. I still struggle with math even now. I need a speed lead. Alright, we'll keep Falcon and replace Javid with Chloe. And I need someone who has high speed. So... Alright, wait, what's Abigail's speed stat? 87. Kinda shitty, but let's just stick with Clara again. I always found history to be easier because it was easier for me to like keep the timelines consistent in my head, but with math, like always the logic and stuff and the like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but math always just was kind of like going against the grain in my brain, if that makes any sense. Like it just never really stuck with me the way that like biology. You're managing the towers okay, but it just takes too long. Honestly, relatable. I only just cleared the single team flow pillar. I mean, if you can get to a point where your team is strong enough that you can just auto battle, you can just kind of set your phone to auto battle and just chill out and do something else. Because yeah, it is pretty tedious. I would say in terms of endgame content, the most challenge is going to come from Falsetto Fantasy and... oh, what else? Infinity Tower. That's it. Infinity Tower. Math and Science was the best. See, that's interesting. Like, I'm an art major, so my brain just works differently, I guess. I find, like, art and more, like, I guess visual things to be easier to pick up on, but math was always a struggle for me. It's interesting that some people find math to be easier, because I always find history to be easy, but math was super hard, and like, you have the opposite for you. I just find that fascinating with like how the human brain is wired differently for different things. It's a fascinating thing. Alright, can we knock these guys out in 7 turns? Or, well, 5 turns. Auto battle takes the fun out of it. I almost never do falsetto and just blitz it. That's fair. Falsetto is just like... I mean, it's just Sentinel Hunt, but worse. Although you do get, like, divinate stuff, so I guess that's good. Ugh, god, I hit the turn count again. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can buff up Chloe's build. Alright, I'm going to get some of these. Falsetto's good if you wanna, like, farm for, wait, no, I was going to work on my Espers. Falsetto's good if you want to build up divinates, but honestly, I feel like divinates are really weak. They really haven't made, like, only a like, small percentage of the divinates have actually been useful to me. And even then, they honestly just don't do that much. Okay, do I have a better war armor here? Right, crit damage. That's a little bit better. Let's see. But yeah, auto battle does kind of take the fun out of it, but if I'm just like grinding and I really, really want, just like, if I'm at 9 gold records and I need like a little bit more, like a couple more things of Nexus crystals to afford a 10th one, then yeah, I'll just turn on auto battle and I'll just let it run. Okay, do I have another crit damage war rig? Alright, crit damage, HP bonus, defense bonus. That's not good.
Beauty is a universal right.
I usually just buy my Divinate XP after I turn in records. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Alright, can I boost this? Ugh, this is a really old fiery goggles. Let's get rid of that. And where is my fiery set? Alright, is this any better? Crit damage, crit rate to- oh, to 4 procs defend bonus. That is absolutely vile. We're gonna recast this. that is somehow even worse. Sell it all. I refuse. No, I literally have so much, like, flawless gear and stuff. I delete everything that has, like, 2 pips or lower. Yellow gear and below, I automatically delete. Anything that is red gear with 2 pips, I delete. 3 pips or higher, I keep. But I sort of pick and choose when I'm farming Ritual Miracle. Ah, jeez, I suppose I'll take this one. Alright, final reset. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's actually Giga-based. Holy shit. That's really good. Oh, fuck yeah. Flawless gear, what's a pip? So, gear is divided by, let's see. How do I find the gear, how do I find the gear stuff? Alright, well, first I'm gonna equip this.
Beauty is a universal right.
Okay, so notice how all of my gear is red here. This is, let's see. Red gear is the best? It is the best. Red gear is the best you can get in terms of gear quality. Let me go to Ritual Miracle. I think I can explain it better there. Oh, that's Infinity Tower. We don't want to go there. Alright, let's go to Ritual Miracle. Okay, level 60, avatar equipment. Okay, so red gear can be leveled up to... I don't understand why it says level 60. But yeah, red gear is the best. It can have a maximum of 4 pips. So what the pips are essentially how many points go into substats. So let me find, here, we can use Jungman here. So Jungman has a war ring with 4 pips on the bottom left here. It's referred to as flawless gear because flawless refers to how many pips a piece of gear has. 15 is just max level. Yeah, but I think it's referring to 60 as in like character level, so that's why I got a little confused. Gear done here. Okay, so if we compare the 2 pieces of gear, let's see, we find this and we compare the 2 pieces of gear. The one on the right says superior, and the one on the left says flawless. The superior one has 3 pips, the flawless one has 4. If you notice, there are 3 things devoted to crit rate. It's too small to see. Oh, let me see if I can adjust the thing in OBS. Here, I'll zoom in specifically for this. Okay. Whoop. There we go. So, for these 2 pieces of gear, there are 4 pips on the left and 3 pips on the right. Each piece of gear can automatically get 1 pip, and, yeah. So the little pips on the side determine how many stats are, like, how many substats the gear has when you obtain it. So this war ring, when I first got it, had 4 substats. If you were to find a, let me scroll down, see if I can find some other pieces of gear that I haven't leveled. Let me find a, 3 pip. So this 3 pip Astralis ring, has only 3 substats when you get it because it is a superior grade, which means because of the 3 pips, it only has 3 visible substats when you get it. And in order to get the 4th substat, you need to level it up. But if you have a piece of gear that has 4 pips and is dedicated as flawless, you can get more points devoted to the substats. So every 3 levels, you will get devoted a, you'll get a point towards one of these substats, and that's random, so you basically just need to pray to RNGesus and hope that you get good rolls. But since if you have a piece of flawless gear, you don't need to devote excess levels. You don't need to devote excess levels to getting a new substat, which means that instead of spending pips to get a 4th slot, it then goes to an already existing substat and boosts its power further, which means that a flawless war ring here has 3 pips into crit rate, 2 pips into resist. Resist is awful. Never invest in resist. It is completely useless. Whereas this Astralis ring, if I were to max it out, would only ever have a maximum of 4 pips, because one of them has to be devoted to getting the 4th stat. So grade 2 gear, if I can find it, here we go. this grade 2 gear, this elite ring, has only 3 pips, because out of the 5 substat boosts it could get, it had to devote 2 to getting the crit damage and resist as the secondary stats. So when I got this ring, because of the 2 pips, it only had speed and attack bonus. When I maxed it out, it got the crit damage and resist. But I had to sacrifice 2 boost pips to get those substats, which means I could only ever have a maximum of 3. So when you get into the, like, late game gear farming, you always want to get, or at least as often as you possibly can, gear with 4 or 3 pips. 4 pips preferably, 3 pips if you have a piece of gear with good stats that you don't really have a replacement for. If you find like a ring or something that has like a crit damage base, like oh gosh, let me pull it up. You sold so many flawless gear. So when you get flawless gear, it'll sparkle a bit in the gear collection. Let me see if I can, hold on, let me resize DISLYTE real quick. Where is it? Here we go. Alright, let's
My dear,
square this back up.
what would you like to listen to today?
Yeah, I can show it if I do a bit of Chronos farming. Yeah, but they do like a little shine. You got badass to notice that. It's kind of obvious. I think you should be able to see it. Let's go to Ritual Miracle, and let's do some Chronos farming. Alright, do we have enough for a... Yes, we do have enough for a Blitz. Okay, no gear for that. But we should get some flawless gear for some of these rounds. But, I mean, I guess the most obvious thing when you first get flawless gear is it's going to have 4 pips in the bottom left corner, and it should flash, like, with a white sheen. If it doesn't, then it's not flawless gear. Oh yeah, pro tip, Xiaoyan, the Azure Dragon, he's great for Chronos. Alright, and while this is doing that, I actually need to send a text.
Warning, and get ready for the battle of...
Alright, so we're gonna beat the absolute shit out of Chronos. Intisar coming in. So one of the few divinates I actually found to be actually useful was Intisar's divinate, because her attack gets boosted when she's under stealth. With Chronos, and let's see. Technically level 14 since he used to help a Esper. Level 14's pretty good. You can consistently get good gear on level 14. I've occasionally gotten flawless gear on level 14, but it's most common that you'll get flawless gear, flawless red gear specifically, if you're doing level 16. Alright, Chronos is almost ready to die. Oh, wait. Wait, who died? Hold on. I can't even remember who was on my team. Whatever. Turn the dance floor into a mosh pit. Oh, right, Ollie died. 105,000 on Intisar. Alright, there goes Chronos.
Infiltration successful.
Alright, what we get? No, nothing good. Ugh, alright, but whatever. It's, wonder if I can buy something in the shop. The guy with the violin for Chronos. Oh, Fabrice. Right? He's pretty good for Chronos. Oh, here we go. You can see the pips a lot better in the shop. So all of these, like, armor sets have 2 pips, which are usually not great. I'm gonna buy that Starmon, actually. Let me buy that. Yeah, Freyr is pretty good for Chronos. I would say that, you're gonna want Flow Espers, and, let me find Xiaoyan. Xiao Yin here is really good for Chronos.
One swordsmanship. The other
You buy Alstaramon and Abilamon? I do too, buddy. Why do you think all my elites have maxed out abilities? It's because I am super greedy for those Abilamon. I see I see Abilamon fragments in the shop and I'm like, and I just steal them all. Alright, but Xiao Yin here, again, you want a crit rate, crit damage build, boost up crit rate as much as you can. Xiao Yin is good because he deals, he steals AP, which, he slows down Chronos, basically. So every time he hits, he, like, steals ability points from Chronos. So he's good for stalling out Chronos, so that he doesn't hit as many times. Who else? I know Brewster is really good for Chronos. I don't use Brewster for Chronos. I don't really get as good results. I use Intisar a lot. I think Intisar just performs a lot better compared to Brewster when it comes to fighting against Chronos. If you don't have Intisar though, that is perfectly okay. Who else? Ira is good for Chronos. Dahlia is a good AP pusher. Xie like he's also good for Sonic Rift. Like obviously the Death Guard twins are going to be useful mostly on Sonic Rift, but this guy in particular is good for Chronos because he is a critical hit like fighter character and he inflicts defense down. Let's see. Leon is also good for Chronos. So if you build him with a crit rate set, then that's gonna be useful. Let's see. So yeah, you want to build kind of like this. I just hit quick equip with like whatever gear I had stocked up. But you're gonna want like a really high crit rate. Make sure that every time he attacks, he almost always lands a critical hit. Ira and TA for the AP and ability skill cooldown. Yeah, that works. But I would definitely incorporate Xiao Yin. Xiao Yin's just gonna be so much better because like he's a damage dealer and an AP stealer. So if you include him with TA and Ira, it's just gonna do so much more damage. Oh, I have enough for a legendary Abilamon. Nice. Alright, let's do that. And let's devote that to TA, because I currently want to build up TA. Okay, that is Starstruck 5, that's cooldown. And 2 more legendary Abilamons and TA should be maxed out. Let's see, what's new in the club? Oh jeez. Wait, how many are in my club? Not enough. Oh jeez. I feel kind of bad for the people who are in my club. It's kind of dying a slow death, and I'm trying to salvage it as much as I can, but honestly, I'm not sure what to do.
I'm tired of living.
Yeah. Wait, what time is it? Hold on. Oh shit, I gotta go make dinner. At least I have people. It used to be a lot better, and then the former clan leader, left, and then passed the torch to me because I was the most active, and I've just been randomly inviting people to my crew. Level 4? My club is level 10. I mean, if you want to join the club, then, you know what? Yeah. I do need to go eat. Honestly, I need to go eat dinner. But, yeah, my club is Lax. I'm the current clan leader. If you want to go, like, hang out in my crew, then, you know, search us up. It's an open club. And, yeah. You only just figured out how to invite people? Oh, are you the clan leader? Oh, okay. But yeah, my club's called Lax, so if you ever need a good club, or, well, not necessarily a good club, but a new club, we're here. Alright, well, I'm gonna X out of this. It has been a good night, but I have got to go make dinner. So, I think I will call it a night for tonight. Thank you everybody who, you originally made the club from scratch. I was thinking about that, but I feel like the cost for entry is just so high. Honestly. Alright, well, I am going to call it a night. I gotta go make dinner, and I gotta meet up with some people later on. So I will see you all next week. I'm going to be streaming my webcomic next Saturday. Nice meeting you too. Thank you so much for stopping by. And then next Sunday, I will be doing another chill gaming stream. It might be more DISLYTE, it might be some Minecraft, or honestly whatever game I feel like playing. So looking forward to having people there. And yeah, for those who are watching, thank you so much for stopping by, and get home safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you around. So, bye!